What's up? What's up? This your boy Jack Thriller, man, and I'm over here with my cousin, little Playboy and everything, Cash Camp, Crank That Yank, and you know what? Let me over here with Ross Media right now, because if you're trying to get your shit circulating, it ain't really doing that if it ain't on Ross Media. They know what time it is over there. Do you have something in mind? Y'all go to commercial. And don't kiss them hoes in the mouth unless you got to. It's your boy Jack Thriller. Let's go.
Yo, y'all know what time it is. Ross of that sauce early in the morning. Early in the morning. You understand me? Family is going down for the crown, man. For letting them dogs out this morning. Yeah, man, I seen something up on here that was disturbing. Floyd Mayweather, man. Floyd always sticking his nose in other people's business, man. Floyd is this nigga's a female right here. Floyd got to be a female. Look how Big Meech, he's smiling, happier than a sissy with a bag of dicks. Floyd Mayweather is Big Meech's new boyfriend now. Floyd is a jealous attention seeker. Yep, exactly what he is, man. That's what that nigga is. D-Town was going down, fam. We up in here again in the morning, man. This one thing about Floyd. Floyd is a jealous nigga. He jealous of his fighters, he jealous of grown men, and he want to stick his nose in all kind of shit. Look how Big Meech, that nigga blushing. That nigga is blushing. Look at him blushing. Look at this nigga. You's a grown ass man. You supposed to be the street king, the street legend, Big Meech. That's what you supposed to be, the street legend. Look how happy he is. He just look like a sissy with a bag of dicks, if you ask me, man. Why are you so happy, Big Meech? I can't make this shit up. This a grown ass man. Look at this nigga smiling like a motherfucker. Like, yeah, you my new boyfriend now. You my new boyfriend. Now look how Floyd play him. Now Big Meech get out of jail and he got a bag sitting on the side. I don't see no money in that bag at all. I'm pretty sure Floyd got something in that bag, but it ain't shit in that bag. But I guarantee both of these bags is Floyd Mayweather's. Both of them. Look how happy he is. He's a sissy, man. He got to be a sissy, man. He's smiling from cheek to the ear. Look at this. Happy as hell with them nappy ass braids. This shit don't make no sense, man. Oh, man. We're going to have some fun this morning, man. Damn, Big Meech. This is what it comes down to. You trying to get up with all Floyd enemies and try to get you some money. Man, it don't make no sense. Too Short, tell these niggas who they watch.
Hey, yo, what's up? This is Too Short, and you're watching Ross Media.
Damn, Big Meech. Nigga looked at Big Meech like Big Meech was one of them guys, man. So now you got Floyd Mayweather snake ass over there with your snake ass. Two snakes in a pit. That's how I look at it. Like, it's two goddamn snakes, man. But you know, when you somebody's enemy, you try to hook up with their other enemy. But Floyd's straight. That's the thing. Floyd's straight. So the only thing that'll be happening over here would be Big Meech is, you know what I'm saying? Big Meech looking for a payout, looking for some money. 50 Cent own your life rights, so it ain't gonna be no. You're not gonna get nothing, nigga. You ain't gonna get. Well, you probably get a couple dollars from Floyd, but Floyd ain't gonna get them life rights. He ain't gonna do none of that stuff, man. Let's take another look at this picture, man. Look how this nigga blushing. Like, yeah, 50 Cent, I got your enemy over here. You know what I'm saying? Look who's here. And he pointing at him. And Floyd trying to sit there and look hard. Look at this. The two niggas that's not street niggas, Lil Meech and Floyd Mayweather, both looking hard. And the nigga that's a street nigga is smiling happier than a sissy with a bag of dicks. I can't make this up, fam. I cannot. This is retarded. Then I get Floyd over here. Floyd Mayweather right here. Look at him. He pointing at Floyd. Floyd's supposed to be pointing at him. When it comes to, put it like this, the people who the street would extort would be Floyd Mayweather and Lil Meech, because they not street niggas. You see what I'm saying? And Big Meech the street nigga. Big Meech supposed to be looking like how Floyd looking or how Little Meech looking. He don't supposed to be looking like this happy-go-lucky switch hitter transmission. Look at this nigga. He's smiling from chin cheek all the way to the ear, man. It's pathetic, nigga. It's pathetic, man. Shit don't make no sense. But hey, I guess it's all good for content. But Floyd is a nigga that don't want nobody to have no attention. He suck all the attention out of the room. You know, this look like Lil Meech and Floyd is gangsters, and it look like Big Meech is a fanboy. It's a goddamn fanboy. Don't make no sense, man. Pathetic, man. How y'all feeling this morning? It's y'all first time to the channel. Like, share, subscribe, comment. We up in here, just woke up, took my dogs out. About to get to work in a little bit. I had to come up on here, man, just to talk my spiel. You understand what I'm saying? Let's get Jeff, man. Jeff, who is they? This Jeff Mayweather. Who is they watching, nigga?
You watching Ross Media. God damn it. I'm Jeff Mayweather. Motherfucker.
Even Jeff know that Floyd is an attention-seeking whore. It's like 50 Cent could be in anything. You see Floyd Mayweather next to Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? After 50 and Floyd getting into it, he next to Rick Ross. Floyd is just a female. He's just a female, man. I could prove he's a female easily. If you think I'm lying, why he got the purse out there? The man got the purse. This is Floyd Mayweather purse right here. That's by Big Meech feet. That's not Big Meech feet. He ain't been out long enough to buy purses to know that to be with the homo thug community. You know what I'm saying? That's Floyd Mayweather purse. And that's his duffel bag on the other side. That's Floyd stuff. And he go put two of them there like, okay, we gonna give you one. That's his new girlfriend. Floyd, his new boyfriend. Yep. Floyd is Big Meech's new boyfriend. And Floyd brought him a purse over there. I don't see not a dollar in it. A dollar in it. There you have it. Who smiles like this when another man is around that you don't even know? Floyd, where was you at when Big Meech was in jail? Nowhere to be found. Did you send Big Meech any money? Nope. Did you send Lil Meech any money? Nope. Now look, Lil Meech mad at his daddy, so he got to go around hopping from Rick Ross dick to Floyd Mayweather dick. That shit over with for them and Rick Ross, because Rick Ross ain't got no money like Floyd. You see what I'm saying? So they went, they jumped on the baby dick with Rick Ross, and then now they jumped on Floyd dick, the bigger baby dick. That's all this is. This is homosexuality at its best, right here. Lil Meech mad that he getting fucked, and Big Meech happy to get fucked. I can't make this shit up, man. Ross with that goddamn sauce, man. I cannot make this shit up, man. Tell them Shakur Stevenson who they watching.
Shakur Stevenson, looking at Ross Media.
I can't make this up. This is the dick hopping crew. Hey, them niggas hopping from celebrity dick to dick like Meek Mill did that bunny hop. That's all they doing, dick hopping ass niggas, man. Hey, I guess it's fun for entertainment, man. Let me put this link down here in the comment section just in case if y'all want to come in and holler at your homie from Wyoming. You dig what I'm saying? Let me put this link. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm put this link up here. Yeah. And I'm gonna leave the number just in case y'all want to call in. This is the number y'all want to call in. If y'all want to call in, that's the number right there in the comment section. Sad, but very as fuck, but very true. It absolutely is, man. That's like if you gotta if you into it with a nigga, you gotta hang with his enemies in order for you to get relevancy, to be relevant, or to make some money, or that's your last resort right there. This their last resort. But just so happened that Rick Ross, 50 Cent got rich ass enemies. He got a billionaire enemy, a dumb billionaire enemy, but he's a billionaire enemy, and then he got a multi-million-dollar enemy. So regardless of which dick Big Meech or Little Meech fall on, you know what I'm saying? They falling on millionaires' dicks. That's this is crazy. Me being a street nigga, I can never get around. I've been around Floyd goofy ass. See, this what these niggas don't know. This is what Floyd got to understand, that this nigga is a rat. Floyd got to understand that right there. When have people just came to the rescue of a rat so fast? So fast. Well, how the fuck is that just like normal shit? Like, okay. So I don't want to hear Rick Ross talking no street shit. I don't want to hear Floyd talking no street shit. Like he talking about we undefeated in the ring and in the streets. Nah, nigga, you just took a gang of L's with this one, Floyd, my friend, buddy. But we gotta get to our sponsors real quick. If you in the Chicago area and you need junk removal, man, hit this number right here. There y'all go. Junk removal. 312-764-3068. Y'all in the Chicago area and y'all need some furniture, something removed, hit that number right there. Jack. Back to the program. Yeah. I woke up this morning and I seen a nigga smiling like this. That's blushing. Look at them cheeks. All under them eyes, that nigga's cheeks is red. It ain't the same color as the corner of his forehead. He's red in the face. He is so goddamn happy. Yeah, Floyd been snitching. Floyd been a snitch. That's all Floyd is, a goddamn rat. But it is what it is. Well, what can you say? This is what I'm saying. Snitching is all good if you're going to church, man. If you're going to church, that's what you do. But don't be snitching and then trying to say you're a street nigga. Straight up. That don't make no sense. I'm putting the call-in number just in case somebody want to call in. So we could get this stuff together, man. Yeah. Look at this nigga blushing. You blushing ass, grown ass man. How is you that damn happy, man? He like 50. Look, I got your enemy right here. Look at him right here. Floyd's supposed to be smiling like Big Meech. I don't know which one of these niggas the street niggas. Cause the street nigga look like a sissy with a bag of dicks. And the other two niggas that's not street niggas, they look like they street niggas. They gotta cut this out, man. Cut it out, man. Cut it out. Jack. Straight up. Let's get to an old thing about it. Like this, they showing 50 the backing for the new project. Maybe why he happy. I don't know. No, Big Meech can't do nothing with his likeness, his name rights, none of that. With no movies, on the internet, yeah, but as far as movies and TV shows, Floyd can't back that up. Only thing Floyd could do is just stand next to him like a new boyfriend, like right here. 50 own it. 50 not about to sell Floyd nothing. And if he sell Floyd anything, it's gonna be a whole lot of 50 got 150 million to make that. Floyd probably have to come about 500 million to get that. Floyd ain't about to pay that money, man. Straight up. 2 Cent Boxing is in the building. Go to her channel, like, share, subscribe. You dig what I'm saying? And for real, good morning, 2 Cent. Deep time. Oh, this Deep 35. What's going down, man? Yeah, you see this? Look how that nigga is sitting there he blushing. This nigga is red in the face. They should have knew that I was gonna say something about this shit. About this homo thug, man. God damn, Big Meech. You making street niggas look bad. And look, 50 Cent brought Big Meech a purse. He brought that nigga a purse. Well, 50 got Floyd got the little grin on his face. Look at Big Meech, big applehead ass, nappy braids, like, my boyfriend here. My boyfriend here. Playing dominoes. Now, Floyd can't read, but there's one thing he can do is count. So, yeah. It ain't no contract on the table because Floyd can't read that motherfucker. But he'll throw some dominoes up there. That's some penitentiary shit. You learn how to play dominoes in jail, but you know, like Floyd been in jail, so he know how to play dominoes like a motherfucker. You dig what I'm saying? He most definitely know how to play dominoes straight up. You dig? Yeah, man, the comment section going crazy. That whole the gang is back. We got D35, we got 2 Cent Boxing, we got D-Town Funk. You dig what I'm saying? And then we got Ross with that goddamn sauce. How y'all feel about this shit, man? The number right there, y'all could call in, man. Don't be no hater. Participate into this foolishness right here. All foolishness, man. I just can't stop this shit, man. It's just crazy. That nigga's super happy, nigga. Hey, that's the type of happiness and excitement you get when you see your daddy. Yeah. Meech is cooked. Floyd came to the rescue. Let me tell you a story about Floyd Mayweather and one of the homies down there, Jerome, in the house. Boxing, the D-boy boxing down there. So Jerome, Floyd at the skating rink, Jerome at the skating rink. So Jerome skating, you know what I'm saying? He's skating with the ladies. You know, he got 2, 3, maybe 4 ladies he's skating with doing this thing. Floyd's so much a fucking hater. Floyd seen Jerome skating with the ladies, and Floyd just want attention. See, Floyd is a bird brain. He got 2 types of brains. He got a bird brain, and then he got a boxing analyst type brain. You dig what I'm saying? So on the skating floor, Floyd flipped from the boxing brain because he's not intelligent at all. He went from the boxing brain to the bird brain. So Jerome skating, doing his thing with the ladies. They loving Jerome. They all on Jerome. And Jerome is another boxer too. Floyd's so much a fucking hater. Floyd go motherfucking skate and push Jerome. Jerome ain't paying him no attention. He's skating. And imagine a little nigga coming, flying to you fast as they can and push you in the back in front of some females to try to make you fall and bust your shit and embarrass yourself in front of some female. This type of hating ass nigga Floyd is. He just skate up there, boom, in the back. So Jerome like, whoa, what the fuck going on? Now Jerome is a boxer. He didn't punch a nigga, basically killed the nigga in a boxing fight. You know, that's one of the reasons he stopped boxing, because he hit a motherfucker, and then after the fight, the nigga ended up dying. So Jerome ain't about he about that business. So Jerome like, what the fuck? And he trying to catch his balance because he almost fell. And he looked, and it's Floyd Mayweather hating ass. And Floyd saying, you can't catch me. Like, you bird brain ass bitch. He just want all the attention. And he won't stop at nothing to get it. Jerome should have beat the hell out that little boy. That's the type of nigga he is. Floyd the type of nigga. Give you another story. 50 calling niggas gay. Wow, remember that magazine cover with Soulja Boy? Yep. You remember Tupac laying in that bathtub with all that gold too? A lot of these dudes is butt plugs, man. They gotta stick that egg in their ass and make sure it don't break. Like Suge Knight saying, like my homie Hitcher said when he called in yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Yeah, all them niggas is messed up, bro. It's this the whole industry ran by the same homos, period. From the boxing to the basketball to the football, everything's ran by the same people. The synagogue of Satan, my friend. You know what I'm saying? But damn, it was another story I had for you. It might come back to me, might not. I got off my train of thought. But yeah, Floyd is the worst nigga of all time. Oh, there you go. So Floyd in the store with his homie. Floyd with his bitch and his homies with his bitch, right? With his wife. And so Floyd buy his bitch like a $80,000 Birkin bag, big bag. But he ain't really buying it for it, but he buying it for himself, and he just let his women around him just carry his purses and shit. That's real deal Holyfield nephew. Anybody know Floyd know that them females around him got to sign contracts to say that when they leave, all the purses and everything he bought stay with him. Facts, nigga. So he buy 85,000, 80,000 in a Birkin bag. You dig what I'm saying? We got D35 in the building. Hold on one second, D35. I'm telling this Floyd story real quick, right? So, so Floyd in the store with his chick, one of his chicks, and his homie in the store with his wife, and Floyd bought the $80,000 Birkin bag, and dude buy his old lady a $15,000 bag because he ain't got the money like Floyd to be like he go spend $85,000 on a goddamn bag. So the nigga end up Floyd like, damn, why ain't get one of these? And he looking like, get a one, nigga. I'm not spending no $85,000 on no motherfucking bag, nigga. Hell no. Floyd go tell that man wife, put that back in and go get one of these, and just stunt on a nigga, attention seeking ass nigga, and stunt on a nigga, and rumor has it that Floyd end up fucking that bitch. And him and dude and old girl end up breaking up. He's a dirty conniving slime ball. What's going down? D35, man. Good morning, brother.
Good morning, man. What's up?
Man, chilling like a villain.
You know Floyd like that, man.
Huh?
You know Floyd a weasel outside of the ring, man. That nigga a weasel, bruh.
Hey, D35, look how Big Meech is blushing, man.
Now, he found the sponsor. He hoping to get a sponsor.
Yeah, he go sponsor them cheeks. That's what he go sponsor. Because them niggas is fruities. Now, peep this. Which one of them, you look at this picture, which one of them look like the drug dealer? And which one look like the fanboy? Which one look like the street niggas? And which one look like the fanboys?
Meech look like he look like a fanboy, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's when you know it's over with, man. Like he trying to get with anybody that's gonna help him out, and like I don't know, man. He crazy, bro. I feel like from my perspective, I think Meech is either agent or an informant.
I feel the same way. Because look at this nigga. Floyd came and brought him a purse, man. That's Floyd purse. That's not Big Meech ain't. He don't know nothing about purses and shit yet. You see how big them pants? You see how big them jogging pants is on him? And watch, he still stuck back in the day. In a hot second, you go see Meech in some pants that's gonna be tight, skin tight on him. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't caught up with what's going on with the skinny jean type movement. And I most definitely know he ain't come with that purse. Floyd Mayweather brought Big Meech a purse, man. Look how Meech, he blushing. If you look at the upper right-hand corner of Big Meech forehead, and you see the different color from that, how light that is, and all in his face with a blood flowing through that smile. This nigga blushing. Would you blush if another man came to see you like that?
Only way I'm blushing if I've been in jail and I'm seeing my peoples, my son, you know what I'm saying, my brothers and my sisters, I'm gonna be geeked up to see them. But I mean, he just Meech, he turned into Lil Haji, man. You can sponsor me for 20 cents a day, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, look how happy he is now. All the while, Big Meech say that Floyd, that 50 Cent, the only person that did anything for him, period. I want to know, where was Floyd Mayweather when Big Meech was locked up? Because Floyd, he the type of nigga that come and steal your light, come steal your shine. You see what I'm saying? That's what Floyd is. Floyd don't want you to shine by yourself. He wants some of that shine, and that's what he's doing. Look how he's standing. This shit is crazy. He's standing like like one of them guys.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you always got the big homie, and you always point towards the big homie, like,
yeah.
And that's what Meech on. Like, Meech, I mean, and guess what? Ain't none of them looked out for him like 50. Ain't nobody looked out for his family like 50. And it's like, when you got a common enemy, you will come together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just crazy. Like, he going out crazy. But I always felt like this, even back in the day. Like, when he was doing the DVDs and all that, like, on stage. And I'm like, bruh, you up here selling all this work, and you up here acting like the young boys that ain't never had no money. Like, you want to be known and seen. And it was just like, I always looked at Meech like I just, like, man, that ain't, I just never was raised like that.
It ain't right. So he say, he can't tell me Tyson ain't take some ass, and he's supposed to be the realest. Who said Tyson was the realest? Tyson might got cracked in the ass. I don't know. I don't put nothing past these fighters, these boxers, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't put nothing, like, just like the rappers and entertain. I don't put nothing past them, because to make it to a certain level, they allow you to make it to a certain level. It ain't you. It's they own the TV stations, the promotion companies, and you only know because of them. You dig what I'm saying? You only go get big fights because of them. And I think all them niggas done sacrifice some cheeks. Just like my homie and Suge Knight said, hey, they stick an egg in your ass, and if it busts, you ain't ready. Straight up. Cold-blooded.
Man, listen. Like, Meech and his son, like, they just, I don't know. And then you got to think like this, like, everybody just teaming up and trying to help Meech out now, just trying to do it for clout.
Yeah.
And none of them there was, nobody helped him out. Like, Ross just used that boy. Like, he got the show canceled. 50 got the show canceled, or he put it out there and the artist ain't want to show up in Miami. That's where Ross from. Like, how you can't keep a show going and you supposed to be the boss? Like, I don't know. I ain't never, like, really messed with Ross. I don't like the way he be talking and think he just the livest, and I don't know.
Now, look at this though. They went from one boyfriend to another boyfriend. They found the richer boyfriend with this one right here. Floyd Mayweather most definitely is richer than 50 Cent and Rick Ross put together. They went to the Big Daddy. That's who they went to.
But what he go give him? You think Floyd go give him some bread? I don't think Floyd go give him nothing.
Hey, the way this nigga smile, I think Floyd gonna get his ass some dick. The way he smiled, I think Floyd gonna get his ass some dick. Floyd, for real. Look at that nigga. How is you that happy, man? Okay, yeah. Let me see the picture of 50 Cent, him and 50 Cent, real quick. Let me pull this up and see how happy he looking with 50 Cent. Big Meech and 50 Cent. He ain't even laughed that damn hard with 50, man. Look at this shit. Hold on. I can't make this shit up. He get around a nigga who he say then did everything for him and it made his stuff legit, and he ain't even happy around this nigga. Look at this shit, man. I can't make this up. He not smiling like that with 50. Look at him at 50. Look at him. He look like a miserable ass nigga. 50 didn't bring me no money. He came to see me.
Man, he looking like, man, 50 knew about Tammy. That's what he looking like, man. I know 50, listen, 50 knew about Tammy, and I'm trying to get my life rights back. And guess what? This ain't been an ear pretty.
All right, that check this out. Let's see. Was Big Meech and Rick Ross.
Yeah.
Now he got a modest smile with Rick Ross, with Ricky Rose. Now look at the one with 50. Him with 50, he miserable. Now look at Rick Ross. Rick Ross smiling like a sissy with a bag of dicks, man. Y'all see this shit. Now look how Rick Ross smiling, because Rick Ross is a cop and he around a real street nigga. And then Big Meech smiling just because, yeah, I just got me a little money from Rick Ross from doing the show. But the smile with that he ain't even smiling with 50. But look how this nigga is smiling with Floyd Mayweather, man. That's something diabolical. Look at this nigga, man. The nigga face is red. Look at them cheeks, man. Them are rosy red cheeks, man. This is pathetic, man. And it's a grown ass man though.
Why? I mean, I just don't understand like why people always go against 50 and he be looking out for everybody in a whole different like realm of things. Like he trying to put you in like a great position and everything. It's like, I don't know. Like Lloyd Banks did it, Buck did it, like
greed. Niggas greedy.
Him and Floyd fell out, like he get the company. Floyd, like, what company? Like, I ain't tell you to do that. Like
Floyd is a lying piece of shit. See that's what 50 didn't know. That Floyd don't pay people on time. Floyd pay people when he want to pay people. Like 50 was like, man, there's the $250,000 sitting right there. You can just give it to me now. And Floyd didn't want to give it to him right then and there. It ain't that he ain't have it. It's just that Floyd is a straight asshole. Straight up. A straight asshole. You know what I'm saying? And then, but you know, Floyd from Detroit. I want to see where was all this Detroit love when the nigga was locked up, though. That's the thing. Both of y'all from Detroit, that's cool. But when the man was locked up, Floyd, where was you? Why you ain't do nothing for his son, Mr. Billionaire? Because Floyd didn't give it. It didn't benefit him to say nothing, to do nothing with that nigga. Floyd only doing that to piss off 50 Cent. That's it. But you know, 50 destroyed everybody. If you look at it, Rick Ross can't sell an album. Now, the thing when when 50 destroyed Rick Ross is just a hustler. He know how to take his money and make more money. Most rappers don't know how to do that. The only thing they know how to do is just rap, get money off rapping, and then when they career end, it's kind of like they go broke because they ain't got the brains to start businesses, to invest their money in other things. That's the only reason Rick Ross is relevant now, just in entertainment, is because not because of his music, it's because of his hustle, how he put together the car show and get all the celebrities, all the dope boys and everybody out. That's how he making himself relevant. Keep getting the wing stops in them businesses. He know how to take money and make money. Most of these rappers don't want to do nothing but just rap. And then when they ain't getting the book for them shows no more, they just fall off and go broke because they don't got sense. Perfect example, even Lil Meech. Lil Meech ain't no fucking rapper. But that nigga telling niggas, man, you an entrepreneur, you want to boss up, inbox me now. Because he doing drops for $500, $1,000, maybe $2,000 to do a drop. Nigga, you went from the #1 show on TV to doing $1,000 fucking drop because the dumb nigga didn't have sense to take that $500,000. Let me show you this real quick, man. $500,000 on this chain and charm. He say he paid $200,000 for the chain, $300,000 for the charm. The nigga didn't have sense to go buy some hood houses and rebuild them and put people up in them and make them pay and have them paying rent every month so you could get money because the nigga is brain dead. Lil Meech brain dead. That's why he was like, man, he just went over there to Ross to get some money until the next show. Ross hit him with some bread until the next season and this and that. What, nigga? Y'all just had $5 million. You tell me this nigga get out and ain't got no money?
None. Like, Meech so goofy. Like, I don't understand. Like, bro, you had all that money. You ain't investing no real estate. You ain't putting no bread up. Like, why the hell you sign your life rights, your only lifeline, to a federal informant? Like, why would you do that? Like, and don't come home to nothing. Like, depending on your son. Like, you shouldn't even depend on your son to throw you no bread. You supposed to have, man, you gotta have some money. You got all these mansions everywhere. You would think you would have some money put up somewhere.
You would think. Shout out Noble Young. He back on the channel, Jack. Yeah, we back, man. Yeah, but yeah, he say Rick Ross is fake, a former officer and a rat. What's going on out here? It's like I say, like, I'm glad everybody up on here. You know what I'm saying? Too Short gonna tell y'all who y'all watching.
Hey, yo, what's up? This is Too Short, and you're watching Ross Media.
You dig? But it's just crazy the way the whole game is, man. Just crazy. Like I D-Town, you still there? You still there?
Yep.
All right, so I zoom about it. But anyway, so damn, that motherfucker threw my fucking brain off. He said, and why you snitching on Pops? Who snitching on Pops? I don't know who snitching on Pops. That nigga's a straight rat. But I tell these niggas like this though. Like when Big Meech got out, right? He didn't denounce selling drugs. See, this is what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to went on a Good Morning America and all that shit. This the one of the biggest black drug dealers in the land besides Rick Ross and probably a couple other people we just don't know about. But he the most famous one. You dig what I'm saying? Besides
Rayful Edmonds.
Yeah, Rayful Edmonds, Lil Meech. Yeah. So if he would have came out like, nah, man, selling drugs ain't good, this and that, he couldn't got endorsed by a gang of big corporations and companies and did interviews and sat down and talked to the children about selling drugs ain't good, this and that, this and that. He ain't want to come out like a reformed man. You see what I'm saying? He ain't want to come out. He wanted and be positive with the children, and because he committed genocide through the whole country. You dig what I'm saying? He ain't want to be on a positive note. Now he's forced. So what he wanted to do, he wanted to appease all the criminals, all the drug dealers, all the devils. This is what I call the niggas, devils and demons that's pushing drugs, shooting niggas and all that. He want to appeal to that crowd, right? But the thing about it, they don't want you no more because you's a rat. They don't deal with rats. They don't deal with niggas snitching. You see what I'm saying? Big Meech had to go to the church. Them the only people that's gonna accept that rat ass nigga. You see what I'm saying? I got a whole plan for Big Meech, nigga. You dig what I'm saying? Big Meech, take your punk ass to church. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna accept you with open arms. The street's not gonna accept you. One of these niggas will try to whoop your ass and whack your ass. You see what I'm saying? Because they don't deal with rats. Well, some of the streets, they got select rats who they deal with. You dig what I'm saying? But
The
you
Muslims.
see exactly. Now you see how Woody came out after snitching and telling and all kind of shit. Now you see the respect and love he getting from regular citizens and regular people, because Woody like, man, I was misled. That shit ain't right. This and that. The streets not embracing him, but it's a whole nother thing. So you got good and you got evil. You know what I'm saying? The people that call themselves the goody two shoes are the ones that's doing good and with God and all this shit. They embracing Woody. Woody out here in Bentleys and all kind of shit. He having his weight with that bag. You dig what I'm saying? Big Meech came out here knowing that he's a goddamn rat and tried to manipulate the masses on some Big Meech never told, never fold. But the nigga, let me tell you something. When he copped out on his deal and then got his brother to cop out because his brother was going to go to trial. So if his brother would have went to trial, then they would have had Big Meech on that, as Big Meech just snitched on his brother. Big Meech convinced Terry not to go to trial. You see what I'm saying? So by him convincing that means Terry couldn't face his accuser. Big Meech been a fucking rat. And Terry been a rat too. My homie I had my truck in the shop, man. I was live on YouTube. It was just a couple of weeks ago, and he used to get that work from Big Meech. I mean, from Terry, not Big Meech, but from Terry. And he said that Terry ratted on him first. That lady, remember when they got in the game, and that female Terry took that other nigga woman and shit. He said that he said that's real. He said that's the woman who Terry snitched on. So he said both of these niggas rats, straight up.
So that's what I've been saying for the longest. Like, I was arguing with a bunch of my homies. I say, bro, I ain't never seen two leaders of a criminal drug street enterprise, one of the biggest in the United States, get 30 years. Most people get caught with less and get lesser conspiracy and get life. They was in certain states where they was supposed to get life in, or the lecture chair. They was up there in Commonwealth states and zero tolerance states operating out of, and they only got 30 years. Like, I mean, 30 years is a lot of time, but when you compare it to like being the leader of all that, like, how you get 30 years and then they let your brother out on a compassion relief because of COVID, and then they let Meech out 10 years earlier because the laws changed. It's just like, I ain't never seen two leaders of a gang only get 30 years, man. They post like,
look at Larry. Larry been in there since the 70s, and they still don't want that man out. Straight up. So Marlo say, what up, Ross? You been hiding like Spence? Nah, I ain't been hiding. They took down my other channel, right? And then my old man had died last March. So for that whole year, basically, I wasn't thinking about none of this shit for the most part. I used to jump on every once in a while, but you know what I'm saying? I had to get myself back in order. And yeah, I feel a little bit better now. It felt a little fun. After my dad died, then talking on the internet didn't feel fun to me no more. So, but we over that now. It say
condolences, man.
Appreciate you. It say with Spence doing that fight was 2 years ago. I don't know. I like a lot of them videos I'm posting up. Like, I did 2,700 videos on the boxing outlet. So I got a gang of more video. I'm about to post 15 more up as soon as I get up off of here. So D35 niggas be like, man, it's 2 years and you still talking about them old videos, man. Straight up. But we know that Terrence Bud Crawford cheated with the motherfucker with them sheet gloves he had on, man.
Hey, listen, we don't know if Earl Spence want to be a promoter. He want to drive a ranch. He don't want to ride a horseback ride. We don't know what's up with Spence, man. Listen, that ass whooping put him in a whole different light.
Yeah. He wasn't ready. You dig what I'm saying? He wasn't ready, but he sure got that ass tapped. He said, "Damn, black men can't come together no more. They can come together, but this what I'm saying. Don't come together under false pretense. Don't come together because you mad at 50 and he mad at 50, and both of y'all from Detroit. Floyd Mayweather should have been got up with him. If you felt like this Detroit love, this nigga from the same city I'm from, when that nigga got locked up, send that nigga some money. You dig what I'm saying? Through the bid, send that nigga some money. Send his kids some money. You dig what I'm saying? Because you got cribs in Miami. Lil Meech was in Miami, in Atlanta, and Floyd be everywhere. Floyd didn't think about none of this stuff until Big Meech and 50 Cent get into it. Floyd do not have the power. First of all, he don't got no street power at all. So that shit out of there. 50 got the streets. When you look at all them niggas, Little Meech, Big Meech, Floyd Mayweather, Rick Ross, none of them got the streets. 50 got the goddamn streets. Just point blank, period. And 50 taking the shit on this nigga real. Well, he taking the shit on himself because, Cuffy Cuffy and the goddamn Tammy. You know what I'm saying? Cuffy locked up for the nigga, and Tammy the one got him locked up, and Big Meech the one that hooked them together. And it's in paperwork that I was seeing. I forgot dude named Podcast with Soul, man. Go check him out, man. Where he got the he reading the whole court information about, you know what I'm saying, the court documents about how homie got caught up and how they said that Big Meech got her to do it, and then she go try to recant it back and say, nah, Big Meech didn't do this and that, but she never signed the affidavit because if she did, they would have held her in contempt for court for lying in the first place. But black men need to come together on their own recognizance. He shouldn't have to be at war with 50 Cent for Floyd Mayweather attention-seeking ass to come and snatch all the shine. Now, Floyd is bigger than Big Meech, and that's what Floyd did, just overshadowed him just by standing next to him. And you could tell that Floyd is bigger than Big Meech by the look at this nigga blushing. He like, my boyfriend that came, my new boyfriend. Look at these cheeks, man. Look how he smiled at me. How you go smile that goddamn hard, man? That's the only thing I'm just trying to figure out. You know what I'm saying? The nigga 50 took the nigga out of, you know what I'm saying, put bread in the nigga pocket, man.
And it's like they can't come together. It's like, nah, they can come together. But where was Floyd at the whole 19 years Meech was in? He never gave this man a shout out. He never said nothing about the BMF. He never tried to promote anything dealing with Big Meech, BMF, or anything. It's like, man, that shit, it ain't real. So, nah, I ain't going for it.
Yeah, but it's to me, it's hilarious to me. I ain't gonna lie. I'll just look at this shit like, oh man, this got to be the funniest niggas in show business, man. Straight up,
He funny.
He just taking his shine. Just dick hopping, man, at the all-time high. That's how I look at that shit. How you feel about? He said Young Thug case was fake. That nigga got real 15 years.
Nah, he got 20. Oh yeah, he got to reduce, didn't he? He got to reduce to 15.
He got 15 years probation. If that nigga fart too loud in the middle of the street while he jaywalking, they locking his ass up.
Yeah, with 20 on the shelf. Like he got 15 years with 20 on the shelf. Like, nah, that ain't. And the case still going on. Like they still got YSL members still going to court right now. The dude that shot the officer.
Damn. But you know the crazy thing about it, that remember, like the nigga at the Young Thug copped out is, I think two or three people that beat the case.
Only two of them. It was two of the dudes that was held for murder. And it's like and then when they did the because they had like the witness, not the witness, but the jury, a couple of members on the jury did a little interview. And they said, how would y'all feel if y'all knew that 19 out of the 21 that's on this case took a plea deal? Like, and y'all came back not guilty for these two people that took it to trial. They was like, oh, we ain't know that.
Man, that's wild, man. That's wild, man. That's why I tell them niggas, I be like, man, don't say free your homie. Fuck free your homie. Tell your homie don't do stupid shit so he won't get locked up, man. On the real. Because somebody out here gonna be bashing his bitch cheeks. They, oh man, they're notorious for fucking your bitch when you get locked up, nigga. You don't want that.
Shit.
You don't want. Hey, let me tell you something, man. Now, niggas used to be locked up. Now, these ain't my partners that was locked up and nothing like that. But niggas get locked up, boy. I'll be over there smacking them cheeks on a bitch, right? And then the nigga call and she be like, shh, 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 and I'll still be back there, slow stroking her. While she on the phone with the nigga. So I know, I know how this shit goes, man. I know exactly how it goes, man.
You got to take care of the community when it goes.
You just left this chun out here to defend for herself? Oh no. Oh no. Let me slide through, make sure ain't no intruders breaking in the house. You dig what I'm saying? So if you don't want your bitch hit while you're locked up, man, you better stay the hell out of jail, man. Straight up.
But I gotta use that line. You said, let me slide through, make sure ain't no intruders in the house.
No intruders in the house. Somebody got to protect this property, Jack. So look, young niggas, young people, you just, man, don't do, if you can't do the time, do not do the crime. And most of these niggas can't do the time. That's why all these niggas snitching. That's why they all telling. Because at the end of the day, they cannot do the motherfucking time, Jack. I ain't gonna lie.
They ain't never really been in a position to even like catch a case for real. Then they jump out there when they grown and be like, oh yeah, like nah, you get your head knocked off. Like,
yeah.
Like most people go, oh, I ain't snitching. You never been in a position to snitch. You never been really out here that did nothing. And then when you jump off the porch late and then get your head knocked out, then you want to tell on everybody.
Yeah, I did a video about that. I'm like, see, niggas always say what they won't do because they wasn't in a position to do it. Sammy the Bull, killer, hitman for the mob. The mob but kill you if you snitch. That nigga told. You know what I'm saying? He was in a position to tell. When niggas in a position to tell, most of these niggas won't even go to jail for a year, 2 years. They'll just tell. But imagine they hit you with them football numbers. You dig what I'm saying? Now you get 10, 15, 20, 30 years to life. And them niggas telling, man. Them niggas ain't about to go sit down. You gotta, this is what people gotta understand. That's why I say just don't do it. Don't even put yourself in a position to even have to tell. You go wake up every day, every night with somebody taking a shit in a cell. You got to smell this man ass. That's why I think them niggas turn gay and shit. Cause they been there smelling booty every night. You got to flip over so you won't see this man down there taking shit. And you got to smell his ass every goddamn day. Like then you got to think like this. When you at home, you in the house, your woman go take a shit, she closed that door and she spray her little shit, and you in a whole different room. And you could walk past the washroom, she got the fan on, and she done sprayed the motherfucking air freshener. You don't even smell that shit. And that's your old lady. You know what I'm saying? But you got to sit down here with some funky ass nigga you don't even know. And you got to smell his ass in the middle of the night. Like, I was in goddamn going to boot camp down in DuQuoin County. So I'm laying down and this nigga taking a shit and just wake me up out of my sleep. I'm like, I can't go back to jail no more. I can't do this. Hell no. I cannot do it. I'm talking about the worst. And then one time, even me just being in the county, I had a heroin addict that was my cellmate. I had to kick the nigga out the room, man. The nigga throwing up everywhere. He farting. I mean, them the worst farts of all time. And the nigga shitting. You ain't got no window to open. You got to sit here and smell this shit, man. You got to get the fuck up out of here, nigga. Straight up. You got to go. We about to tear this bitch up. Every time you fart, I'm gonna fuck you up. Straight up. So yeah, niggas don't want to go through that shit, man.
Man,
you know
that county bid is that's worse than anything in the world, man. That CRC and that county, that would, man, listen, change your life, man. When you get to your parent, it's kind of cool, like you in a dorm if your security low enough, or at a medium level, you can go on the yard and you can kind of, but like, man, in that county with them dope fiends, man, they be hallucinating, they up all night screaming, farting, pissing, man,
sick.
Them
niggas sick. They in the corner, balled up, throwing up yellow shit in the bag and all kind of shit.
Yeah, face all scratched up. They done scratched their whole face and arms, and I'd be like, man, listen, yeah,
I ain't about that life. I want to lay next to some cheeks, some female cheeks every night. And rub on some breasts. Just massage the nipples of the breasts. Oh, fuck that shit. If I just gotta if I gotta be lame because I ain't into this street shit no more, I'm gonna be lame. I'm gonna have me a home cooked meal. You dig what I'm saying? I'm gonna eat what I want. I'm gonna go to sleep when I want. I'm gonna wake up when I want. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna lay next to some booty and some titties that belong to a woman. You dig what I'm saying? And that's just it. That's how I feel about it. So you young guys, if y'all watching this, please do not get yourself in a situation where you go get yourself locked up in trouble and you got to smell some nigga booty for 5, 10, 15, 20 years every time he shit. And the crazy thing about it, you go be smelling his ass and then they go switch him out and you go smell somebody else's ass, or they go move you away to somebody else. Like, that's too much for me, man. That's too much. That's too much. Entirely too much for me. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if you ain't prepared to snitch to get out of jail, nigga, you gonna be smelling a whole lot of booty. These niggas, they not built like that. You dig what I'm saying? This an internet society of young niggas. So you got to think, and they don't got regular brains, man. Because when we was growing up, we ain't have all these GMOs and all these chemicals in the food that we was eating. You see what I'm saying? They got all that shit in they shit, and then we might be a weed baby or something. These niggas are lean babies, pill babies. You dig what I'm saying?
Oxens, and man, they got all type of stuff now. The ecstasy pills, what else they got out here?
You see this shit right here. You tripping, bro. Cellmates never shit when they jelly is in there out of respect. You was a goddamn lie. I done woke up in the middle of the night. This nigga tearing that goddamn washroom up. When you on lockdowns, what he go hold his shit until they roll these doors? You on lockdown for a week. He ain't go shit in that cell. Come on, bro. We got to be realistic, man. Be realistic. D-Town. D35.
What's good?
You reading the shit what this nigga say? He say you tripping, bro. Cellmates never shit when they I guess you want to say his celly is in there out of respect. Is this nigga lying?
I mean, he ain't lying, but he ain't telling the whole truth. Like, because like when you in the county, you get to they pop your dorm, so it's like you get out, or they put a little like at nighttime you can't get out your cell. So if you got to shit, you got to shit. It's over. Like it's over. You stuck.
Hey,
But
you on lockdown, niggas ain't coming out. So you holding your shit, you on lockdown for 2 weeks. You holding your shit for 2 weeks. Come on, man. Be realistic. Nah, they taking the shit up in there, fam. I'm just keep it real.
It ain't like all the time, but like at nighttime, like your cell lock. I think they lock the cells at. I know up in here they lock the cells up at like 8:00. So from 8 to 6 in the morning, it's over. It's slow for you. We in the cell together, especially in CRC. Like when you
In Cook County, he got to bring his ass to the county. They go roll them doors. You might be at an hour, 2 hours, top deck, might be at an hour, 2 hours. Then they putting your ass back up. That's it. Then the bottom deck might be at an hour, 2 hours, and they putting their ass back up. Then you got to sit in that motherfucker. And then that's if they let you out through the afternoon. Who holding their shit until then?
yeah, certain plus the dorm gets shut down. Like when the dorm gets shut down, you in that cell, it's over. Niggas
Yeah, I want to see
crazy.
who holding their shit. Them niggas in Chicago ain't holding nothing. Soon them niggas got a shit, nigga. This what they do. They get a piece of tissue and they light it. And that's your air freshener right there. And they do like this. They try to they just try to outsmoke the shit. That shit ain't happening in the county, not in Cook County. Them niggas, hey, cause nigga, when I had this shit, I didn't give a fuck about no celly being in that motherfucker. We go that motherfucking sheet from that bottom bunk to that wall, put that sheet up there. I'm taking me a shit. You smelling shit, nigga.
Yeah, that's it.
And it is what it is. And we gonna get this little piece of tissue with this little match and light this shit the fuck up. That's all that's gonna be. Or go take that tissue, go put it up there on that motherfucking wire where that light at, and get that motherfucker to light and go like this, man. Go spark a flame. I don't know, probably where he at.
No. What he's saying is true. Like you try to have respect for your celly. Where like we ain't go shit, or like you know what I mean, shit in the morning when they pop the locks and all that. But like at nighttime when the motherfucker got a shit, it's fair game. Like what I'm about to be sitting up here, nigga, hell
yeah.
Nah.
So but see, I went to the joint boot camp, but I never been in the joint. That's probably some penitentiary rules.
No,
I know in the county, they shouldn't have it the hell they want to shit, bro.
Yeah, in the county, they shitting in that motherfucker if you in the 2-man cell, but in the joint,
yeah,
they got like a stall with a bunch of, you know what I mean, toilets and showers like that, so everybody can, you know what I mean, you go in there and shit, so you basically got bunks and all that shit. I ain't care about that shit. Like I cared about that motherfucking cigarettes and them bues. See, when I was in the joint, they just banned that shit. So these niggas was so fucked up off the smoking cigarettes and bues and roll-ups, they was getting in the bedpost that's been there for 40, 50, 60 years, taking out everything out the bedpost, old ass cigarettes, old ass motherfuckers done spit in there and everything, taking it out, re-rolling that. Like cigarettes and bues and Black and Mounds that been in there for like 20, 30 years and smoking and selling that shit.
Damn, man.
Yeah, I was in there when that's when I was in. I'm like, man, I couldn't stand a motherfucking cigarette. So when they banned the shit, I was happy in the motherfucker. But these niggas still smoking this shit. They was pulling shit out the bed post. Just imagine you got a bunk bed and like the post of it all the way down filled with people that smoke their cigarettes or they black them out and just like put it out right there. You know what I mean, like an ashtray.
Right.
Man, listen, them niggas was smoking that. I was like, man, listen.
Yeah, I ain't get to the penitentiary. Daryl D's. Hey, that might be a penitentiary rule. I ain't been to the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? I know in the county, them niggas taking a shit. They dumping right there, and they don't care about nothing. For real deal, Holyfield, man. Let this nigga Sean Porter tell y'all who y'all watching.
This is Showtime, Sean Porter. You're watching Ross Media. Stay tuned.
Yeah, man. Hey, it's crazy.
So they dump it right there.
They dumping right there. Niggas say, wait, no shit. Hey, and it'd be a lot of lockdowns in the county. That's the crazy thing about it. Something could happen. You could be on Division 10, 9, 8 or something, and something happened on 11, and then shut the whole shit down.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hey, did y'all have quiet time for an hour?
Hell no, niggas ain't no quiet time as you at your ass in that motherfucking cell. That's your quiet time.
Like you go in your cell every day for an hour and a half, I think, in our county.
No, you only getting out 2-3 hours. I can't remember 2 to maybe 4 hours. You on 20-hour lockdowns. You getting out 2 to maybe 4 hours. 2 hours in the morning and probably 2 hours in the afternoon. And the rest of the 20 hours you in your cell. You know what I'm saying? That's how the county is. They don't let niggas just roll around and do none of that shit. Now they do got the showers down there. You get in the shower when they got the stalls for the washroom. They do most definitely got that. But a lot of times, sometimes you only get out for 1 hour a day. You 23 and 1. I mean, you in the county, and they treat it like
CRC. See, that's tough.
They put you on lockdown.
Our county, you can be out all day except quiet time, so you can sit out there and play cards or whatever games they got out there. Get on the phone anytime you want. Till it's time to lock it in, or you know what I mean. They bring your trays up there to the dorm, so you eat right there.
Mm-hmm.
But then when you go to CRC, like say you get a number and you go into the penitentiary, you got to go to CRC first, and that's where everybody in the state, like motherfuckers, you heard up in this part that did some old crazy shit, and down in this part of the state, they all come to here to go to get registered to go out to their penitentiary that they going to, and then there's 23 hours and 23-1, and that shit tough. Like you only getting out for 1 hour to get in the shower, your rec, or get on the phone.
That's how it wasn't when I went to Joliet, because I took the state boot camp, the penitentiary boot camp instead of the county boot camp. So when you go to Stateville, I believe that's where in Stateville where everybody go there, and then from there you get registered. Then they ship you off to whatever joint you go to from there. Now in there, they'll let you out for 1 hour a day, I believe, just to take a shower, but they let the whole deck out. So it's kind of like all you niggas got to take this shower within this hour, then you getting your ass back in this goddamn cell. You know what I'm saying? And in there, you got a celly, and the goddamn celly took a shit when he wanted to, and I shitted when I wanted to, and I don't want to even go through that shit no more. Period. That I can't stand a motherfucker telling me nothing. Get up. Line up, count. I'm sleep. They beating on you to get your mock ass up. You got to stand up. All this other. I ain't with none of that shit, man. So I'm be a good citizen, for real. And I advise anybody to do that, man, because it's trouble. One thing about trouble, it's easy to get in, but it's hard to get out. Jack, straight up,
man.
It's hard to get out, man. For real. I ain't. Fuck all that shit, man. Y'all stop studying and hit that like button. You understand me, family?
Did you see the GoFundMe with Meech?
Yeah, I think 50 Cent did that for Meech. 50 Cent, he did that. Let me see if I can pull this shit up. Yeah, 50 Cent made that GoFundMe for Meech. That shit, that nigga retarded as hell, man.
But you gotta peek, bro. Like Big T, I mean, his brother ain't even did nothing with him or spoke on him or nothing. His brother still solid. Like, nigga, you took this shit to trial. And like Meech, like his brother was on the phone a lot, but he wasn't flashy and out there trying to be known. Meech was trying to be known. Like I'm like, bro, you selling all this shit you want, man? I don't know, man. I ain't never knew nobody that big that wanted to be seen with no legitimate business behind you, like nothing.
Uh-huh.
A
Now this,
motherfucker. What'd you say?
no, go ahead, bro.
I said a motherfucker said Blue Da Vinci was a dead giveaway that y'all was selling drugs. Y'all had him as the as the rapper. And I
Yeah. Look at it. It's a 50 Cent sets up GoFundMe page for Big Meech after claiming his family is facing financial struggles. Yeah, 50 Cent set that up for homie. But that's a true friend. He see you going through some shit and he set you up a goddamn GoFundMe page, man. How can you be mad at 50, man? He tried to contribute to the cause. Big Meech is just a snake ass nigga, man. Backdoor ass nigga, man. And I just can't get this picture out of my goddamn face. How hard this nigga smiling, man. God damn, he wasn't even smiling like this with 50, man. The man is blushing, Jack. And Lil Meech, he mad as hell, like, damn, dad, I gotta go stand next to this nigga because you done fucked up my acting career.
and listen, and Lil Meech looking like he the thoroughest one out the group. Like, boy, you ain't never did nothing.
You know, them niggas remind me of Mo, Larry, and Curly, the Three Stooges.
Man, and Floyd, you know what I'm saying? Floyd ain't got no street. Last time he had any type of street dudes around him, that was with Jay Prince when Jay Prince tried to help him get out his deal with Bob Arum. That was the last time.
Okay, let me tell you what happened with that though. So, I'm gonna say allegedly. I'm just saying because I ain't even gotta say allegedly because this is the shit that happened, right? So Floyd got out that thing with Bob Arum, right? And he thought because he ended it with Bob Arum that he ain't have to pay Jay Prince that money. I think he owed Jay Prince 100, 200, 300,000, some shit like that. So he thought when he got out that deal with Bob Arum that last fight or whatever, he ain't have to pay Jay Prince. Wrong. You know what I'm saying? Floyd was ducking and hiding, ducking and hiding, ducking and hiding. Now, Nate was in the gym when allegedly Jay Prince sent them people to come beat the whole fucking gym with bats, nigga. Leonard Ellaby was hiding under the fucking the boxing ring. You dig what I'm saying? They came in there whooping everybody motherfucking ass. And then had one nigga called Floyd like, hey, woo, hey, they in here whooping ass, nigga. I'm talking about they was fucking niggas up. And Floyd ended up paying that money. You dig what I'm saying? Straight up.
Oh, okay.
They came and whooped the whole motherfucking gym. This Meech hate is crazy. Southside, I'm not hating on the nigga. I told Meech, you need to go to church, nigga. That's who gonna accept you. It's the church. The street's not gonna accept you. Why y'all not saying no shit like Big Meech? Why you ain't denounced drug dealing? You know what I'm saying? Why you ain't come out and say, tell the kids that this ain't good to do this and that? You know what I'm saying? He talking about some Rick Ross, sexy Rick. Get your lame ass up out of here. And he gonna say it like that, knowing you done snitched on the St. Louis motherfucking kingpin. Come on, man. Stop
And it's in
playing.
black and white though. That's what people like. Shit like that be getting on my nerves. Like the Meech hate is crazy. Like, bro, nobody hating on this man. Nobody told this man to set up his homie from 30 years. He been his man homie for 30 years. Oh, I meet a plug in jail, but I want you to hook up with Tammy, and she go put y'all together. And Tammy is the fucking federal informant. How's that hate?
These just facts. But look, this is the thing. We ain't tell Big Meech to do that shit. He did it on his own. We ain't say Big Meech put Tammy with the dude with the coke and then put the informant Tammy with the nigga with the coke and then the buyer. We never told him. And then it's another thing that Cuffy said that might be going over niggas' heads. Cuffy said that it was a motherfucker that Big Meech had plugged and whipped before and to get some work from him. And when he met up with dude, he said dude was acting so thirsty. And he was like, man, is this paid for? You could trade this off for some drugs, this and that. And he said he ain't fuck with dude weird as hell. Then then in the paperwork on that, it said that I'm paraphrasing whatever. It's saying that CI1 or CS1 or whatever they call that had hooked Cuffy up with this dude, but Cuffy was scared to do business with him, and he never did business with him. And he said, "Who you think CS1 is? You know what I'm saying? CI1 or whatever it is." He said the only motherfucker that hooked me up with him was Big Meech. So Big Meech been trying to line this nigga ass up. You know what
Because
I'm
he
saying?
had the rights to that movie first. Like,
Yeah.
Cuffy put up the money for the movie first, and he was trying to shop the deal with Tammy because she had the life rights at first. Like, she had the life rights, and Cuffy had the rights too because he put up the money for the movie, and they was riding around in Atlanta through Blue, and that was Blue old girl, like back in the day.
Yeah. But
And
you know that and she started writing Big Meech when Big Meech got locked up. So she went from Blue Dick to start writing Big Meech. It didn't have nothing to do with Blue. You dig what I'm saying?
didn't have. And guess what? Blue Ben put this information out, but people don't like Blue. He ain't likable, so they ain't really trying to hear nothing he was trying to say. Soon as 50 say something, now it's, you know what I mean, people starting to look at it like, man, like, dude, like, bro, like, how you, that's my thing is, like, forget that people try to say he didn't know Tammy was a federal informant. By everybody in the world, bro, you know, everybody, you got matches in all these states, know all these people. Why would you give your only lifeline to a motherfucker that's writing you in jail, a female that's writing you in jail, that turns out to be a federal informant, and then you tell her a play about some bricks, and you ain't get in trouble? Like, how that don't even right there that lets you know that he done told on somebody.
Yeah. Now peep this. He say Floyd and Meech was cool before this though. Laugh out loud. People say anything on the internet. Well, he ain't never say nothing about Floyd. Floyd ain't never said nothing about him. Not to say that they ain't knew each other or they ain't bumping into each other, but it's kind of odd that when you going against 50 Cent now, Floyd Mayweather want to pop up like a sissy with a bag of dicks. That's what I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. Big Meech already put all the celebrities, all the athletes, all the rich niggas that he knew probably helped out and did whatever for. He put all of them on blast. Said ain't nobody do nothing for him but 50 Cent. And then when he's standing next to Rick Ross, this how bummed out and how goofy Floyd is. When Floyd and 50 was into it, cool. The next thing you know, Floyd wasn't even fucking with Rick Ross. Rick Ross wasn't even fucking with Floyd. The next thing you know, Floyd and Rick Ross by each other because Floyd and 50 Cent is into it. Now, this nigga, Big Meech, go holler at Rick Ross, Floyd, 50 enemy. And then he went to holler at the other enemy. This don't, all this shit is staged, man. I think this is all just for entertainment purposes. I think, like I'm saying, that's Big Meech's new boyfriend. But this one thing about Floyd is one thing about Floyd. Floyd is if it's anything that got to do with this, he benefiting off of it. Don't think that Big Meech go get some money about that nigga and Floyd ain't about to get way more money on the back end because Floyd is a bad paid master. I've been telling niggas, not D35. Now I've been telling niggas, do you remember me saying that Floyd don't like to pay niggas, and that the boxes that's in his gym was like, man, can you ask Floyd, see when Floyd gonna pay us, man? We 2 months behind on our rent. They about to kick us out. You know what I'm saying? Do you remember me always saying that back in the day?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why Javante Davis did an interview and said that he got evicted up out of his crib?
The one he caught that case when the police arrested him.
Nah, when he was out there with Floyd, Floyd's paying that nigga $10,000 a fight, and then he wouldn't have him fight for 6 months, and Javante got kicked out of his fucking crib.
Oh, see, I ain't see that. But I remember you were saying that.
Yeah, no, I did maybe like 4, 5, 6, 7 interviews. I mean, lives back. I put that. I got Javante Davis saying it out of his mouth because he did an interview with this dude. Like, man, I got evicted out of my crib. And remember, I've been telling niggas that he been smashing money. Floyd daughter. I was down there in Vegas with these niggas. You see what I'm saying? He been smashing her, and that's why Floyd and him really fell out because he was over there tearing up cheeks. And I was like, I hope he wasn't doing it when NBA Youngboy was around because he might got that pizzak. Yeah, Cuffy was riding around in blue Bentley with Tammy. Yeah, he was, but Cuffy still had that money at that time. Cuffy had more money than Blue. Cuffy gave Big Meech his first $1 million though. You see what I'm saying? So if I come to town and I'm balling, I done rode in my niggas' cars and I done had better cars than they had. So that ain't nothing because because all them niggas was getting money. All them niggas was playing with millions. So
Yeah.
riding around in a Bentley ain't shit. Them niggas millionaires. If you crash it, you buy it. This how we came up in the streets. I let you drive my Benz, nigga. You crashed this bitch, you bought this bitch. And can't no nigga that can't afford my Benz can drive my Benz. That's just how it go. Them niggas playing with me. So that nigga could have wrecked that, flipped that car 1,000 times. He had the money to buy that car 1,000,000 times over. You know what I'm saying? And yes, most definitely he was riding with Tammy, trying to get that motherfucking deal. And he probably was trying to smash Tammy low key.
And he just came home, like he just came home not too long ago because he was never party to BMF. He was locked up when BMF was BMF and riding around. You know what I'm saying? He like when he put that first $1 million in Meech's hand, he got locked up for another. He did like 9 to 10 years. So the whole time Meech just doing his thing. So when he came home, yeah, he done bought the rights to the movie. I mean, and then the life rights for the movie, and he. Oh, hey, Blue, let me use the Bentley so I can run around here and shop. Like Blue said, and Cuffy said it. He wasn't like he was perping or nothing. Like,
yeah. But check this out though. He said, "How you read the paperwork, bro? I done seen the paperwork read up, down, left, right 1,000 times. You dig what I'm saying? And never say Meech told that Agent Tammy was having sex with is the setup artist. He was jealous of Meech. I got a lot more inside info. Now check this out though. The officer that locked Big Meech up, Tammy got with the nigga, and I believe that's the nigga she had sex with, right? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Nope. So the nigga that locked up Big Meech and BMF, she got with him because she was fucking with a motherfucker in Atlanta that was on some weed, and dude was having her money launder shit without her really knowing. So when the feds hit dude, she agreed to cooperate. So then once that case was over with, dude put her with the new dude that's on who she started sleeping with to work with Big Meech and all them, to work with Cuffy.
Okay, now they say that she asked the nigga, if I do it, get a big one, can we get Big Meech time reduced? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was sworn. When she said that was sworn. That was it was sworn in court. She signed it. That was her statement under oath. Mm-hmm. Then she go back and see Meech, and Meech say, "Get my name out that paperwork." Then she come back and try to recant everything, but she didn't sign it. She just wrote up a draft.
Yeah, but that's after the fact where people start threatening her, telling her they go kill her because she's a rat.
Because they knew from the first thing that she had the life rights, and everybody knew, like, damn, who got Meech's life right? Oh, this that bitch Tammy. So she was like, man, if this information come out, like, that's when it's the death, the threats and all that shit came about. Because when you like, they don't say your name.
That's from Cuffy though. That's from Cuffy though. Yes. Okay, so check this out. Who put her with Cuffy?
Big Meech.
Okay, so who put her with the nigga with the bricks? Big Meech.
Yeah, Big Meech met dude while he was in jail, and dude was getting out. He had a trucking company in California. Said, I got Meech, like, I got a nigga over here in St. Louis that can move him. He said, bro, he hit Cuffy up and was like, shit, I'm gonna holler at Tammy. He hollered at Tammy the fucking police.
Yeah. And Big Meech know all this shit. So it's kind of like this. It's a gang of people that got locked up and got tricked on, and the people ain't in the paperwork. These people got to stop getting shit fucked up and mixed and screwed and stuff like that, because if Big Meech talking to an informant and Big Meech put the informant with the supplier and with the buyer, and her whole thing is to get Big Meech a time cut. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Big Meech set that shit up. It's just that simple. You ain't and the officer, because I was looking at, go to podcast with Soul. I was listening to him yesterday when he was reading the paperwork, and the officer was sworn affidavit with under oath said that Tammy was doing that to get Big Meech a time cut. And then when she went and switched up all the paperwork after Big Meech told her that he don't want his name in that shit, of course you don't want your name in that shit. But at the end of the day, you the one that set everything up. So when she went back and switched all the paperwork because she said that shit under oath the first time, she never signed the paperwork because they would have had her in contempt of court or whatever they call that shit, and she would have got her ass locked up. So she sent the paperwork out, but she never signed the shit. You see what I'm saying?
She just said it. She just drew up a draft,
right,
to put it out there, but she never submitted it because they would have took her back. Cuffy his lawyers would have took her ass back to court, and they would have beat that case. And he wouldn't have got caught because Cuffy only got locked up because of the wiretaps. The wiretaps, it was set up through Meech, and when they did that Frank's hearing, it disclosed that she was sleeping with the federal agent. So it compromised their case. So, but they said he superseded him, and from the wiretaps, he was talking about a murder that, you know what I mean, that he did of a federal witness that was to go testify against him. So he had to cop out to the drugs, and he had to cop out to the gun charges for the murder.
And look at Big Meech, and look at Big Meech. I'm just putting it up from Chris watching. Look at that. Is he a rat? Yeah, that nigga a rat. Do I give a fuck? I don't care. It's just entertainment purposes for me. I'm gonna keep it real.
But people like that be crazy though. Like, just look, Chris, all you gotta do is go to Google and type in CS1 Tammy Collins, and it's gonna pull up Meech, like it's gonna pull up the whole case for you. And it's like this: me and Ross don't know each other, but if Ross I ain't gonna say Ross, I'm gonna say anybody. If Ross catch a case and D35 is all through his paperwork, how's I'm in your paperwork if I ain't tell on you or try to set you up? Why is my name even mentioned in your paperwork?
Yeah, Chris, my main man, Chris. I was Floyd Mayweather daddy cameraman, fam. You understand me? I got it on the hard drives, fam. I'm not just a nigga that's on the internet just to be on the internet, nigga. I put on the internet when Daddy pulled up his leg and showed where Floyd uncle shot his ass in the goddamn leg and blew his calf muscle the fuck off, Jack. I'm not just a nigga on the internet just talking shit to be talking shit. Big Floyd was selling drugs and got locked up. That don't have nothing to do with Little Floyd. Little Floyd was not selling drugs. Little Floyd was boxing. Everybody came up where I'm from Harvey, Illinois, south suburbs of Chicago, where I'm from. Mostly everybody in the neighborhood came up, and their mother and daddy was a goddamn crackhead. They were starving, this and that. Floyd don't got no other story than nobody else that came up with a hard background. Floyd was not a street nigga. Floyd was not in the streets. Big Meech is in the streets. Them are two different niggas. Floyd cannot recognize real because Floyd is fake as hell. Do you understand what I'm saying? Floyd is the type of nigga that fucks his friend's bitch, his friend's wife, and his friend call him on live and blow the bitch brains out when he finds out that Floyd is fucking her, and then blow his brains out. That's the type of shit that goes on in Floyd's life. Floyd can't recognize real. Only thing Floyd know is real is the diamonds, is the money, is the cars. But far as human beings, Floyd has a bird brain, bro. This is Floyd Mayweather. I'm keeping it real. I'm around this goofy ass nigga. I almost slapped the shit out of Floyd for playing with me. So this the thing, Floyd. No, for real. Now I done explained that 1,000 times on this channel. Floyd got two types of brain. He got a 16-year-old brain, and he got a boxing analyst, extremist brain. Only thing he knows about is boxing. He could talk that fluid, and he could talk that back and forth, and he got a child brain. He got dual personalities. I've been around the goofy ass nigga. He ain't recognized shit real. And far as Big Floyd was in the streets. Little Floyd wasn't nothing. He don't have no street back. Look, it's just like this. Just because your cousins, them gang bangers or run a gang, that don't got shit to do with you. Just because you live in the hood don't mean you do the shit that goes on in the hood. You have no choice but to live there. You see what I'm saying? Floyd don't have no background of nothing street at all. Name it. He from Flint, Michigan. Name it. Find a nigga in Flint, Michigan to say that Floyd did anything that got anything to do with the streets. Never did in his life.
And Floyd and his daddy, yeah, his daddy went to jail for drugs, but he was a mule. That's why he went to jail. He went to jail because he was out here moving bricks and doing. He went to jail getting caught with the work because he was transporting it. Like people like this Chris dude is
hey, yeah, Chris Rod. Now check this out, Chris. Hopefully, Rick Ross didn't have Big Meech riding around his property butt naked with a man on a four-wheeler like he had Meek Mill. I've been in Atlanta. I'm a celebrity cameraman, fam. I know things that niggas don't know. I've been around these niggas for real, from athletes to rappers, entertainers, the niggas you see on goddamn sitcoms, BET, all that shit. I've been around these goofy ass niggas. These niggas goofy. Rick Ross is about as fruity as RuPaul, bro. Do you understand? I've been around Rick Ross. The first time I met Rick Ross was 2007 at Joe Rivers Center out on 147 in Harvey. That nigga don't even talk like how he be trying to talk. That's not that nigga. That's how a facade. That's an image. That's acting. He's a good actor. Rick Ross is a goofy, lame, ex CO. He's a goddamn cop, bro. Just keep it real. Now the thing, like I said, the thing about Rick Ross, he know how to take money and make money. He know how to invest his money to get him on the next level. Any real hustler, you ain't got to sell drugs to do that because Rick Ross wasn't no drug dealer. But he got common sense because he's not just a typical nigga that you take off the streets and you know what I'm saying? Say like G Dep for instance, that was with Bad Boy. Nigga made all that money, go to jail, get out, and he broke. You see what I'm saying? Because he didn't, because they taking straight bums that don't have no common sense to take money and have your money make money. That's 50 Cent destroyed Rick Ross so long ago, but Rick Ross know how to take millions and make more millions. That's the only reason we even talking about this fat cheesecake beanhead ass nigga right now. Because where's Ja Rule at? You know what I'm saying? If Ja Rule made the investments that Rick Ross made, Ja Rule still be relevant. How Rick Ross is so-called want to be relevant. You know what I'm saying? But he's not because he don't know how to finesse the industry. You know what I'm saying? He said, man, you a stone cold hater who ain't got nothing else to talk about. Wonder why your page ain't going on. Let me tell you something, little homo thug, Chris, nigga. I had done 11,000 subscribers before they shut my page down, you sucker. So get it together, man. When you come on here, you better have some respect, man, and know who you talking to, clown. You understand what I'm saying? Your goofy ass is on my page. You have nothing to do, you hating ass piece of shit. Now, I'm being nice with you because normally I just take off and just get real super extra disrespectful to a clown ass nigga like you, fam. You don't know who the fuck I am, know what I done did or none of this shit. This ain't my first YouTube page, you cocksucking money gone. Please, man, with all due respect, man, have some respect when you come around this motherfucker. And you know something? Hey, I want Jeff Mayweather, tell this bitch ass nigga who he's watching.
You watching Ross Media. God damn it. I'm Jeff Mayweather. Motherfucker.
Do you understand what I'm saying? D35. What's up with these clown ass niggas coming over here, man?
Man, listen, that nigga is going to war for Lil Meech, bro. Listen, he going to, man, listen. Like, bro, all you gotta do is read the paper. It ain't like we just up here making up nothing, bro. This ain't paperwork, black and white.
Man.
And you got the nigga that said Meech told on him, put the paperwork out there and saying that he told on him. Like, it ain't like, what are you talking about, bro?
I don't know, but see, this is what niggas got to understand. This is social media. This is the internet. It's for entertainment purposes only. But the thing about it is, we just talking about what's been reported, what's on paperwork, what's been said, and our point of view on this. You dig what I'm saying? Just like you hop your goofy ass up on here giving your point of view, that's cool and shit. But stop calling niggas haters. I ain't make see this is a difference when a nigga hating and when a nigga telling the truth. The truth can never be hate because we not lying. You dig what I'm saying? A hater, I say a hating ass nigga is a nigga that's lying. Like I can't stand that nigga. That nigga think he the shit. That's a hating ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's hating. You can't stand somebody because somebody feel a certain way about themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's a hating ass nigga. You if you say, man, that nigga done told on 50 niggas. If he told on 50 niggas, that's not hating. That's the fucking truth, goofy. You got to learn the difference between hating and the truth and get out your feelings. Stop being so goddamn emotional, nigga. Straight up. And Tank wouldn't be nothing without, no, Tank would be something without Floyd, but he wouldn't be where he was at right now. Because you got to think, Adrian Broner had millions at the time, and Tank wanted to sign with him, but Broner, he wouldn't be shit without Broner because Broner brought Tank to Floyd and basically gave him to Floyd. You dig what I'm saying? So we cannot forget about Adrian Broner in this situation. But at the same time, Tank did that interview and said that he got evicted out his crib, fucking with Floyd in Las Vegas. But Tank ain't the only one that got evicted out his crib in Las Vegas, because there's a gang of other niggas that was boxers that got evicted out their crib in Las Vegas because Floyd do not like to pay niggas on time. He don't like to pay niggas when he's supposed to pay them. He'll pay you when the hell he want to. I sat in that gym, me, myself, and I, nigga. And you could ask Otis, Coach Otis from the Floyd Mayweather gym, straight up. Odin Pimpleton, I think that's his last name, Pimpleton, something like that. You ask Otis. Floyd come in that motherfucking gym, niggas just be in there fooling around. And when Floyd come in that gym, everybody throwing the jab, the perfect. They throwing the right perfect. They doing everything perfect. When Floyd get up in there, Floyd, I call Floyd the goddamn warden. Me, you know what I'm saying? So Floyd coming there like he the warden. Floyd sit in that corner and niggas been in there waiting on their check for 2-3 motherfucking months, man. And they just can't wait to get that money. Floyd would call Otis over there. Otis would come over there. Floyd would whisper something in his ear, go in the bag and pull out stacks of money and give it to Otis and tell Otis who to go get his money to. You see what I'm saying? Floyd is them niggas' daddies. I've been around this little slick ass niggas. Niggas didn't get, let me tell you something. Floyd own family that's in that gym don't like his ass, period. And then Floyd, I just seen a post where Floyd was like, 50 Cent a snitch and 50 Cent own son don't like him and this and that, his own blood. Floyd's sons don't like his ass. Floyd's daughter, the youngest daughter, cannot stand that fucking nigga. You dig what I'm saying? Floyd's sons was homeless. He kicked them niggas the fuck out. Only reason Money Yaya is not homeless because of her mother. Them other niggas and the other female, that they sister cannot stand Floyd because she believed that Floyd, we gonna say allegedly, but I know this to be facts. She believed Floyd got her mama killed. You dig what I'm saying? And the two sons, they so goofy and dumb and so dingy, because I didn't talk to them little goofy ass niggas when I was down there in Vegas. I'm like, y'all niggas just as dumb as your daddy. Straight up. Floyd kicked all them niggas the fuck out. Them niggas out there homeless, living on niggas' couches. So it's crazy how Floyd get to come up and be saying, oh, this and that. And then Floyd other sister, this bitch living in a fucking apartment, a $1,300 a month apartment, and she mad, but bitch, you don't make no money. Floyd bought you that 550 Benz and he put you in his little apartment, and she mad as hell because Floyd don't do shit for her ass, but she fucking everybody. Zab Judah was fucking her little drunk ass. She's a drunk ass little bitch. The bitch tried to sell me some pussy. You dig what I'm saying? Like real deal. I can't make this shit up. Bitch, talking about how much money you got from me. I'm like, let me tell you something. I don't fuck with prostitutes, bitch. I ain't got nothing for real deal Holyfield nephew, Jack. I'm not gonna play. And we gonna make Jeff. We gonna make Jeff tell these niggas again who the hell y'all watching.
You watching Raw's Media. God damn it. I'm Jeff Mayweather. Motherfucker.
You understand me? I'm down there with them niggas.
Man, this nigga Chris, boy, listen, this might be Lil Meech on here.
That might be Floyd boyfriend on that motherfucker too. Floyd Mayweather father is from the streets, real recognized. Real. Floyd Mayweather father is a street nigga. We never said he wasn't. I said Floyd is not a street nigga. He said Floyd best friend got set up when he was a teenager, got robbed in a drug deal. Yeah, I don't know nothing. What the fuck? What did that got to do with Floyd though? Nothing. You keep talking about everybody but Floyd. I said Floyd is not a street nigga at all. He's not. He don't have nothing to do with the streets. Nothing. You dig what I'm saying? So, you didn't correct me, homie from Wyoming. Straight up. He said, y'all vloggers cruising for a bruise and speaking on these dudes. Hey, let me tell you something. 2 fingers to these niggas, and I wish I had 2 more hands so I could give them 4 fingers. Cruising for a bruise. Didn't I just tell this nigga that I almost slapped the shit out of Floyd Mayweather? Man, get the hell up out of here, homie. But hey, appreciate you coming to the channel. Keep coming to the channel because I want y'all to interact. Because this had the video get pushed out more and more. Every time one of you niggas come on here disagreeing with what we got going on, leave a comment, leave a like, leave a dislike. I don't care. Long as your monkey ball ass watch. So thank you. You dig what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, he crazy, bro. Like Chris crazy. He fight hard for his baby daddy, boy.
He said y'all all talk, got nothing else to talk about. Very, very sad, but don't nobody talk about 50 Cent as an informant. Why don't you make you a page and talk about 50 Cent as an informant so I can come on your page and I can harass your ass, Chris, watching.
You know what it is? He think that we hating on Detroit. Like he think that we hating on his state. That's what he think. He
from Detroit.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Oh, Chris, you from Detroit, man. You got more comments in here than anybody. God damn, Chris. Oh man, I'm sitting here running my mouth. We gotta run through. I'm not about to read all it, but I'm gonna post your stuff. Because 50 Cent is a federal informant. That's why he's not smiling with him. Duh. No, he's not smiling because he's a federal informant. That's what I believe, brother. Straight up. That's what I'm saying. Floyd Mayweather is a real. Floyd ain't real, bro. Shut up, man. I don't want to talk to a grown man like that, bro. But you can't tell me nothing about Floyd. I've been around that nigga for 2 years, bro. You can't about a year and a half. You can't tell me nothing about Floyd. I sat there and watched that nigga spar in the ring, getting ready for Jake Paul or whatever Paul nigga that is. I done been in there, watched him spar 4 5 times. Nigga, I've been around this nigga. I done had conversations with this bird brain ass nigga. You can't tell me shit about no Floyd, man. Boy, I could get on the phone and niggas will tell you about Floyd. You don't know him because if you saying that you don't know him, Floyd uncles don't fuck with him, nigga. His uncles don't fuck with him. His sister don't fuck with him. His cousins them don't fuck with him, bro. Who is you talking to, man? You can't talk to me like that, man. Give some respect when you step up in this motherfucker. Jack.
This thing. See, that's what it is. He thinks somebody. Hey, I wouldn't give a fuck if Meech was from motherfucking Delaware or Virginia.
Ain't you in the Midwest D35?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Ain't I'm in the Midwest D35?
Yes.
Ain't Floyd and Big Meech from the Midwest?
Yes.
Wouldn't we be like Midwest versus everybody? Why that nigga? This is facts. This not nigga. I ain't got a dog in the fight. It's entertainment purposes only. If it obviously is entertaining, because look at this nigga. This nigga got 1 million. Goddamn, look at him. He is a real fanboy.
But look, he say Meech did 23 years and decided to tell. No, he did 4-5 years and try to get up out that motherfucker. That's when the snitching happened. He got locked up in 2006 and the plate went down in 2012 or some shit.
But this is the thing. When he got locked up, he told everything. That's how look. First of all, Meech supposed to get 30 to life, and he told them something to get 20 to 30 years to get it dropped from a 30 to life to a 20 to 30 years, so he could see another day. And he got his brother, Big Meech, got his brother to cop out. His brother was going to trial with it. Big Meech got him to cop out and a couple more niggas to cop out, bro. That's just real deal Holyfield nephew, Jack. But he got more comments in here than anybody, man. Hey, let me ask you, did Big Meech molest you when you was a kid, man, or Floyd? This is what I want to know, Chris, watching.
Nope, he played dominoes with him just like Floyd did. And he was smiling. That nigga was cheesing, boy. Listen, they let you run to the stove for him or something, bro. Pick up the Rellos and the
Okay.
liquor.
Hey, it's getting fun again now. You know, we used to be on this mod kicking it. We used to be on here 4 hours on this mod, 5 hours on this mod. Now, this is the type of stuff that I like right here. He say, Chris Watcher, nobody want to pull up the Murder Inc. paperwork on Preem paperwork where they use 50. 50 was making a rap song. Little Dirk in his rap songs, he be saying how his homies around him drilling niggas and killing niggas. Throughout rap history of gangster rap, they always mention somebody that they knew that was killing the Dylan. 50 Cent didn't make the rap song dissing them niggas. He made the rap song bigging up the big homies that was in the hood and this and that. You dig what I'm saying? But if you could take a rap song and lock somebody up without having somebody testify, make a written statement or something like that, man, that's the trickery of the government. You dig what I'm saying? I got rap songs talking about certain things that certain people did, and it wasn't like, oh, I'm snitching on this nigga. This is what we did. You dig what I'm saying? So nah, man, don't nobody, man. Hey, let me tell you something like this. This what you gotta understand. Preem, whatever Preem did, he did what he did. They got his ass locked up. Now, if Preem never did nothing, he wouldn't have to worry about being locked up. It's just that simple. You can't go over the fact of the murders or whatever Preem did. You can't disregard that, because nigga, if I'm speeding and they lock me up for speeding, guess what? I did it to myself. If I wasn't speeding, I would never got locked up for speeding. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all be letting these devils stay doing devil ass shit and don't recognize the devil and demon when you see one. You dig what I'm saying? Like, if you shoot a nigga in broad daylight and you get away for a month, and then they say, oh, you shot somebody and you get locked up. You only locked up because you shot somebody, you slow retarded motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? In public. Now, if you didn't shoot nobody, you wouldn't have to worry about nobody telling on you. And you don't have to worry about yourself getting caught or going to jail for shooting somebody. You only going to jail for something that you did, motherfucker. Now, when you go to jail and get locked up for something somebody else did, then that's a problem. Like this. Perfect example. You and your homie riding in the car. Police get behind y'all. He drop a pack of work in the car. Police find the work. Hey, who work is this? And he don't say nothing. You don't say nothing. Now you locked up over this nigga work. Because they go charge the nigga who car it is. That's when it's a problem. You dig what I'm saying? When you locked up for something that you didn't do or got nothing to do with you. But when you locked up for something you did, how devilish can your monkey ball ass be? If you don't want to do the time, don't do the crime. That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all got to stop saying free big homie, free little homie. You got to tell little homie and big homie, don't do no stupid ass shit. Cause your dumb ass go get locked up, man. Why they don't want criminals to be accountable for the shit that they do? That's the thing. Accountability, that's just like a woman. A woman they never take accountability. Now you got grown men out here that want to be gangsters in front of other men, but when the police come, you turn into a bitch. No, be a gangster all the way through. Don't be no halfway partial gangster. You gotta be a full-fledged gangster. When I say fuck the police, that's what I mean. Fuck the motherfucking police, and I tell them to their face. I don't fuck with them pigs, period. And that's just how it goes. I'm not gonna say that on here and then I see a pig and be acting like that's not what I'm on. Fuck them niggas. That's all day, all night. Now, am I about to go kill somebody in front of a cop? Hell no. Because I'm not about to kill nobody behind a cop. I'm not about to go kill nobody, period, unless a motherfucker play with my family and my kids. Other than that, you dig what I'm saying? And play with me. Other than that, and that's gonna be in self-defense. I will murder everything walking, and I will say that in front of a cop, in front of a judge, and in front of a nigga that play with me. You harm anything around me, I'm killing shit, and I just go do my time. It's just that simple, and that's what it's gonna be. That ain't no shit that I'm playing with, or when the cops come around, I'm gonna be like, oh no, I won't say this because the police around. No, you come around this motherfucker, threatening anything around me, you go die. So I advise you stay the fuck away from me. I'm not going out starting trouble. I ain't going out trying to kill niggas, stick niggas up, rob motherfuckers, and none of that shit. But if you bring that goofy shit around me, your ass go get done to you. It's just simple. That's all day, all night.
This nigga talking about swag and all. You gotta hear this nigga Chris, but he think we hating because they from the but we the trendsetters. We got the swag.
Not from no Chicago, man. Y'all know, man. Ohio players, man. Come on, bro.
Man, listen, this dude is a cornball, bro. Like,
hey, keep the comments coming, man. Because you know what, man. Hey, you at first we gonna keep it real, D35. The way you in D-Town and a couple of other Bud buddies was, I thought y'all was full of shit. And you see, we cooled in a motherfucker.
I know I had to. I'm like, man, I can't keep hitting him on top of his head, man. I had to give you I had to give you a steak and an ice pack, man. I'm like, man,
we used to go to war, so he might end up just being just we might be cool with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? This introduction, because you was batting for Bud like a motherfucker.
Hey, listen,
you know what I'm saying?
He don't even know. Listen, you taking the light on him. When I was going at you, nigga, you was cussing me out, hanging up on me, kicking me out. I knock on your door the next day. You let me right on in that motherfucker.
Yeah, but you was determined. I said, you know what? Let me find something in common with this guy right here, because he just will not stop. He went batting for Bud. Hey, I think you went a little bit harder than what he doing now. Now he's spam in the comment section right now. This just one, because I never seen this nigga before in my life, Chris watching. It's cool. You could come back and keep coming back. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, me and you went to war over Bud for months, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So if you think this one day that he come on here and he making all these comments, go do something, brother. You about 6-7 months. You got to keep doing this shit, fam. For real, so I can respect what you saying, because you just a first time on the channel, man. And don't forget to hit that like button and stop stunning while you at it, Jack.
You talking about trendsetters and all this, bro? Nobody care about
Detroit. Listen, I don't even like how Detroit rappers rap, nigga. I was on tour with Future and I was recording Babyface Ray. I don't even like how y'all rap, fam. Straight up. And then the footage that I recorded of Babyface Ray somehow just disappeared off my fucking camera, nigga. You dig what I'm saying?
I'm up in Detroit every other weekend. I go to Detroit every other weekend. I'm only 4 hours away from 4.5 hours away. And I'm 6 hours away from Chicago.
Y'all, they somehow they took over every state. Y'all ain't take over every nothing. Larry Hoover took over every state, nigga. 50 states, GDs, and every one of them, bro. Stop playing with me, man. This dude crazy. But shout out to Detroit, man. Shout out to Detroit.
Tony Harrison, one of my favorite boxers up there.
Shout out Detroit. I ain't got nothing against Detroit, man. I didn't say fuck Detroit. I said Big Meech is a master splinter. That's all I've said. This nigga going to bat like a motherfucker, man. Shout out Detroit, man. I just don't like how Babyface Ray rap. And I drove 4 hours to Detroit. Me and my old lady, we drove 4 hours to Detroit, and the nigga tried to sell me a pit bull. He had a picture of a puppy saying it was a bully, and I rode 4 hours to Detroit. From Chicago to Detroit, and a nigga tried to sell me a goddamn pit bull. I said, man, what the fuck is that? A pit bull. So even shout out to homie, man. Cause we went down there to Detroit. You know, they got these corned beef egg rolls. And 3 of them was good, and they sold me a spoiled egg roll. Now, tell you the truth, I ain't had no luck with Detroit, nigga, but I still say shout out Detroit. I drove 4 hours to get a fucking bully that was a fucking pit bull with some hung papers. Then we went and got some goddamn corned beef egg rolls, and they sold us like 2 of them was rotten, spoiled, fucking rotten, nigga. You dig what I'm saying? And it is what it is. I ain't had no nothing good with Detroit, and I don't like how Babyface Ray rap. So No, man, I ain't had no good experiences with Detroit, but shout out Detroit. That was just the experience with these three little cocksuckers and with Big Meech and Floyd Mayweather. Man, just to think about it, I ain't had no good experience with Floyd Mayweather neither. And he from Detroit. Every encounter I had with anything that had to do something with Detroit, it was not a good experience, except Floyd Joy Mayweather Sr., my nigga. That's my nigga, man. That's my nigga. Floyd Daddy is my nigga. Floyd, nigga, straight up. But yeah, I ain't had no good experience with Detroit.
Yeah, I mean,
He said people wearing Cartier. Man, this the shy boy. You better. You what? This is Chicago, nigga. This ain't Detroit, nigga.
we got people wearing. They call them bluffs up there. I thought they called them buffs up there. No, they call them
Buffs.
Yeah.
That's how petty them niggas was sticking niggas up for glasses. Bum ass niggas sticking niggas up for glasses, like some fucking glasses, nigga. Like, come on, man. Tell that story. Did y'all getting stuck up for fake buffs?
Like, bruh, I don't understand it. Like, we nobody hate on Detroit. I don't give a fuck if Big Meech was from Arizona.
You hear this nigga? He said we got people wearing Rolexes driving Hellcats, man. We said trans man. Quit hate. No, fam, you doing too much. I've been busting Rolexes and I've been in Benzes and I don't give a fuck about no Hellcat, nigga. That's little. See, you like to have sex with them girls that got pubic hairs that's just growing. You's a pedophile. Now D-Town, D35, I'm gonna have to go in on this little homosexual thug right now. You buy you a Hellcat because you trying to mess with little girls at the school, nigga. You dig what I'm saying? A Hellcat is not something that a real nigga gonna drive every day. That's a toy car. That's like, you know, to me. Now, there's somebody else, I mean, it might be, but the niggas that I know that got Hellcats, that's just a toy they just got in a fucking garage. That's not what they drive every day. That's just some shit they just pull out and with some sounds in it and some rims in it. That's what it's for. The purpose is for these old ass nigga to knock a little 20-year-old. But I believe your Hellcat is to knock 15 and 16 years old. I think you are Kelly little sister, to tell you the truth, nigga. I think you's a transsexual, if you ask me. Chris watching. It'll get I'm in D35. I'm being real polite with the nigga right now. Cause I noticed dealing with this YouTube, you gotta articulate your words a little better because
man,
they
I'm
shut
not
my
feeling
page.
you right now, man. Nigga, you was cussing, nigga. You
Look, because I was fresh off the block, Jack. I ain't know about the YouTube rules. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm trying my best to refrain from using profanity with this switch hitter. You dig what I'm saying? So I done got a little bit better because you already know, man. I'll go in on this goofy nigga, man.
I'm listen, man. You listen. The shit you said to me, nigga, I'ma tackle your ass if I ever see you, nigga. You
my nigga. Ooh, D35, here go my nigga Django ATX. Hey, man. Hey, if anybody know about Floyd, it's fam right here from Texas, man. Hey, D35, you remember when we go get on your ass too, Django, man. Hit my number down there, cuz please call me, fam, because I got to get you back on the show. But D35, this is the nigga we got to get on him now because he ended up, I believe he had some legal trouble, so we gonna give him a little pass, but we still gotta get on his ass. Remember when Jamel Charlo fought Canelo? Yeah. Now this my homie who was saying that Jamel go beat Canelo ass, and after Jamel got his ass handed to him, I was trying to call this nigga, his phone was off and this and that, but he was going through a couple things, but he back now, Jack. So we got to get you on the channel because we still owe you some smoke, Sadie Mac, TMT Mac. We still owe you some smoke, bro. Hit, man, text me your number, man. Straight up. God damn. And he know more about Floyd Mayweather than me. Way more. Way more.
Man, I'm telling you, these newcomers don't even know, like, they wouldn't even believe that we own this motherfucker cool. How much we used to go. Man, listen, we was going at it. Like, the motherfuckers won't even believe that we agree on anything.
Not because you a strong Terrence Crawford fan. We had to get over Terrence Crawford and them messed up gloves. We've been in AD35 and them old videos. I'm posting all them old videos. Y'all want to see them videos of how me and him was going at it, how him and 2 Cents or him and a gang, man. I got all that shit coming up on here, man. We got Asante L, you and Asante L going at it. Asante going at it, man. All them videos gonna be up. Like I said, it was like 2,700 videos, man.
Who was the one that always had to leave? He'd come in here act like he go drop some knowledge. Oh yeah, I got to get back to class. I got to instruct. Who was that nigga, man?
That's Asante L.
Nah, that wasn't Asante L.
It's two Asantes.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's one L, Asante L, then it's one Asante. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he like, oh yeah, I'm let me hop off here, my brother. I gotta instruct.
Yeah, he that's Asante L. Yep, let me see.
Asante L was the one, the old school. That from Cleveland. He up and around from Cleveland.
No, that's Asante. Let me go on my phone real quick.
Nah, it ain't Asante, man. It was
So it had to be Asante L. No, it's two of them. So I got Asante L, and then it's a
I thought his name was something different, man. Because he's the that ain't.
Okay, so it's the other one. It's the other one. So Asante L. Okay, it's
that's
two
the one.
of them.
That's the one you took the job from, and you ran to manager Marty and got him.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's
that manager Marty spot.
Yeah, but it's another one. 2 Cents know his name, man. I believe that's the other Asante. It's Asante and Asante.
Well, no, I don't think his name was this man. He was the one that always trying to drop some knowledge, and he like, man, I gotta go, man. I gotta go I gotta go teach this class. Good, bro. I see y'all later. Dang.
Now peep this. Hey, did y'all hear about now? People, you see that number right there? Gold Mouth Fam Goon. That's the nigga that beat Young Jeezy ass. You see what he say? I told y'all niggas, he say, let's work. Because he been calling me to come down there to Atlanta to shoot them videos up on his ass. So I'm about to call him, see if he's answered his phone, and I'm going to ask him about the ass whipping he gave Young Jeezy. Exclusive shit.
Man, we used to be on here going to war, man. Did you watch it? You ain't watched the fights this weekend?
Yeah, I want to talk about that little pillow fingers. Hey, Shakur Stevenson. Shout out Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson, let these niggas know who they watching, man. But see, this is why I ain't biased.
Shakur Stevenson, looking at how you doing?
Yeah, Shakur got them butter fingers, man. He got them soft feather fingers, man. It's like he tickling niggas when he hitting them. He done hurt his hands 2 times, man. So I was calling Goldmouth right now to I guess he probably still asleep or whatever. So we could get that interview about him whooping Young Jeezy ass. Cause y'all watching Ross Media, nigga.
Man, so George Stevenson, man, his finger. You see his knuckles, bro, when he did that interview with Radio Raheem, man, his hands look crazy, man.
Man, man, that stuff over with.
He got hands like Floyd.
He got them brittle fingers, man. It's like he want to tickle niggas. He really don't want to punch niggas. He want to tickle niggas under their arms, man.
Yeah,
he's going crazy. He said, you don't know what that man got. Why would he come home and say, yeah, I had 20 million stash? Well, obviously he ain't had 20 million stash if he had to go over there and hug up on Rick Ross and Lil Meech talking about, so man, Rick Ross threw him some bread just to keep him straight until next season. Come on, man, stop playing. That nigga ain't had no 20 million stash. Not around here. Let me tell you something. Not around here like this, nigga. That not smiling like this when he see Floyd. He ain't got 20 million stash, not doing this.
$20 million. You talking about he got $20 million in a man, that nigga tried to do a concert and he couldn't pay none of the artists. They was doing it out of love to put some money in his pocket.
Then they didn't show up because the ticket sales was slow, and 50 Cent said that Big Meech is a rat. Now, what these young men is going to do is force me to build up my Mimi collection so I could antagonize these niggas all why they come on this damn page, and I'm gonna get them.
Man, you
Don't
know what
make
you gotta do, man. You gotta go ahead and post the paperwork on page. I can send you the link, and I can send you the page number where they said about Big Meech. You can motherfucker can read for themselves, man.
Okay,
Like,
check this out. I got one because check that. How you ever looked at the podcast with Soul?
oh yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Only thing we got to do is have fam read this shit. Let me see. Podcast with Soul. Technology is a motherfucker. And we gonna go over here to homie shit. Let me subscribe. Oh, now I gotta subscribe to this shit. Sean G. Keith Krumman testifies. They say Cuffy as a snitch, show it. If you have any paperwork, Kiss Annihilator on let's go. He got a gang on. This is how, man. I'm talking about they already doing it. This nigga don't understand.
I read the whole. I think it's 40 pages or 35. I read the whole thing. How she met Big Meech to the time she went there and put the play together to set him up with the dude name was Suarez. I think Suarez, the Mexican dude. And how dude was kept calling Cuffy like, man, I got a truck out there, man, go pick it up. And Cuffy like, man, Cuffy had 2 different phones, but Tammy one had it. And when she called him, I think Keith Cromer was in the car, and he like put it on record, like had him on record. Yeah, dude right there, like he the one had an interview with Cuffy. He just had a little Cuffy called him like this past week.
I know. Now check this out.
Isn't that right? And she says, I don't know their code of conduct, but I know that what you're saying is correct in regards to Jack Harvey. Now,
shout out fam right here from Podcast with Soul. Y'all go like, share, subscribe, and comment on his page because he got all the paperwork. They done already read this out to everybody. This ain't nothing that you see what I'm saying. Now we gonna hurt Chris watching. Chris, are you watching, sir? Watch this.
He starts going on. Jack Harvey retired in July of 2011.
Oh, my bad. Hold on, homie from Wyoming.
Attorney.
Yeah, he from Grand Rapids, Michigan, Flint, Michigan. It don't matter. Y'all water ain't shit. Flint, Michigan water, Flint. I was Grand Rapids, whatever. Clarissa Shields, that's another bitch that I don't fuck with from Detroit. Then I tell y'all, everybody I done bumped into from Detroit, it always been some goofy ass shit. Now I didn't bump into like regular people. I bumped into millionaires from Detroit. So this not against the regular people that's like me, that's, you know what I'm saying, that's not rich. For the rich people from Detroit that I done met, for the most part, 3 of them off the top of the head. Floyd Mayweather Sr., the GOAT, the best of all times. Floyd Mayweather, my homie. But far as Clarissa Shield, this for her. And as far as Floyd Mayweather, this for her. And as far as your homie Big Meech, this for him. For Little Meech, this for him. For that nigga that tried to sell me that pit bull, this for him. And for them bogus ass motherfucking corned beef egg rolls, them 2 that was spoiled, this for that motherfucking restaurant, man. Now, let's get back to this thing. He reading all the paperwork, nigga. Go to his page, man.
Herman, if Mr. Harvey says he retired in June, y'all, what's up, man? What's going on, man? I didn't even press the button to start the video, so I guess let me put some lotion on my hands. I want my hands to be ashy.
No, hold on. Let me go back to that.
All right, y'all, what's up?
We gotta get to that picture.
They meet out at Stonecrest Mall in Lithonia, Georgia. I used to live in Atlanta. This is off of I-20 out there in Lithonia. For those of y'all that live in Atlanta, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So they meet out at the Stonecrest Mall. He tells her, I got to pick up a gift for my wife. It's her birthday. Let's meet at Stonecrest Mall. It was a public place.
Yeah, but we go, y'all go to his page, y'all see it. The podcast was sold. Y'all want to hear all that shit because I'm not about to play all that shit, but I want y'all to go there and he reading all the paperwork, man.
You got to go to his shorts. You got to go to his shorts where it'd be like a minute and he go right to it. Like,
Let me see if I could get to one of these. Let me see shorts. It say show the actual court document proving it. It's Cuffy told. It say Tammy County changes her story after receiving threats. Now, this is what we was talking about earlier about her changing her story after threats.
By this time, the Atlanta DEA and the St. Louis DEA are working hand in hand to try to put this thing together, right? So she goes back to Atlanta and she recants everything she said in the first affidavit. She recants everything after speaking to Meech. But she never signs the affidavit. She does a new affidavit. The first affidavit was a sworn affidavit where I told you she expressly states that Big Meech told her to contact Suarez so that Suarez and Gatlin can do a drug deal. Now, after this, she go back and say, yo, everything I said, that ain't true. Ain't none of that right and exact. And she says, Big Meech didn't tell St. Louis.
Yeah, that's after the fact. She said that he didn't tell, but she ain't signed that shit because they was go throw her ass in jail for lying. The little bitch know what she doing, but we don't believe you. You need more people, straight up. Damn. D35 try to G say, man, Chris, you a lame. You going to war for a rat. God damn. We had, man, what's up with fam?
I know, but if I had to, I looked in the car and said, man, this nigga up here going crazy for his baby daddy, man. I'm like, man, go here.
He say, man, listen, there's a lot of dudes on here who have never threw a punch a day in their life. Let me tell you something. I was trained. I got my, I could fight anyway, but I was trained by Floyd Mayweather Sr. for 2 years. I got my boxing coaching license at Floyd Mayweather Gym. You know what I'm saying? From the American Boxing Association. You dig what I'm saying? Is that the name? I don't know. It's in my email because they send me my shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Stop playing. This dude right here crazy, man. But hey, just keep coming, brother, man. We, you know, I just what's your angle, Jack?
His angle, he think we talking about Detroit. Like we hating on Detroit, like somebody hating on Detroit. Like we only talking about Big Meech because he's from Detroit. For one, it's entertainment, and for two, ain't nobody making them nothing. It's all from court documents, bro. Ain't nobody on that.
Hey, he said, who called himself D35? Probably a dude that D'd your girl 35 times.
Man, listen.
You said a complete weirdo, just jealous that all your type of guy. I believe anything I could tell you. Look in the sky and tell you it's purple and you would. Nope, nigga. I wouldn't believe nothing you say because just for the simple fact, I told you I had no good experience with anybody from Detroit. So, except Floyd Mayweather Sr., Floyd Joy Mayweather Sr. That's it. Other than that, my experience with Detroit, I don't like babyface Ray. I'm not about to keep going back and forth with this guy right here. He say, hey, D35, so I got a G for every bump on your face, Cloud. God damn, man. This one, it's getting back fun, man. It's getting back fun, straight up.
Man, listen, he pissed me off for a second, but I started to laugh like this nigga is going to war for his baby daddy, bro.
Hey, look though, but this how it was with you going to war about Bud. Now look, this the same, but it was day in, day out, every single goddamn day. Going to bat for Bud with them bogus ass gloves, man.
I'm the only man that gave you a loss, man. You was you was undefeated to D35.
Nah, you came close. I said I will give you that credit. You came close. You came close. I think no, some real shit. I think I think I got one from you, but that wasn't even on camera, so you don't even get credit for that one.
That's it was off.
Now I can admit that's the only loss I took, but it wasn't on camera, so it don't count. That's kind of like getting knocked out in the gym, like Javante Tank Davis got knocked out by Dewey Cooper boxer in the gym, and he was snoring like a granny. Yeah, he got knocked out in the gym, but it wasn't on TV. Yeah, you got me one time, D35, but that was in private. We discussed that. That don't even supposed to be out in the open though. Straight up. Bro, just keep commenting, man. It don't matter. Just keep commenting, man. Just keep commenting, man. I got some puppies about to be born. They exotic bullies. If you got $3,000 to $5,000, you could buy one, Chris watching.
He don't have it. He ain't got no $3,000 to $5,000, man.
You could buy one, brother. I mean, if you know what I'm saying, you have. It say you never have a plan for yourself. I got a moving company. I said, matter of fact, let me show you one of my plans right here. If y'all in the Chicago area, right? Because hold on, because this sucker, he want to play games with the real. Let me get over to the media. If you're in the Chicago area and you need junk removal, hey, you need your couch moved, your furniture moved, you got a hoarder, you need your building trashed out, you need your attic clean or anything like that. That's one of my plans right there. I plan on coming through there and charging your ass $1,000 for every truckload of garbage I get up out your goddamn house. That's one of the damn plans right there, sir. You understand me?
You talking about $3,000 to $5,000 for a dog? It ain't take $3,000 to $5,000 to raise that nigga, man.
This is another plan right here. At your service, removal and delivery. We remove debris, trees, garbage, furniture, appliances, and more, residential and commercial. You understand? That's a plan, nigga. What the hell is you talking about? Now we gonna have to kick him in his ass one more time with another short from homie, cause he just don't get it, huh?
Press. It was a motion
now,
to suppress.
Hold on. Now, what this was saying?
Supervisor Keith Croman. Press. It was a motion. Because by this press, it was a motion. St. Louis. Because by this time, the Atlanta press. It was a motion. Supervisor Keith Croman.
Damn.
St. Louis. Because by this time, press. It was a motion to suppress.
It's a Big Meech tells Tammy Cohen's to connect Suarez and Cuffy in the sworn affidavit. Which one is this one?
Keith Croman answered the question. Mr.
Hold on, because I want to get to it. Now, this one I'm about to play say Tammy Cohen's arranges a drug deal at the request of Big Meech to set up Cuffy. This one should kick him in his nuts, D35.
Press. It was a motion to suppress because there were lies and misstatements in the affidavit, the initial affidavit filed and signed by Tammy Cowens, who was a government informant, right? And it's all here. What happened, how it all went down in this motion to suppress, the key date is August the 5th, 2012, right? This is the date where Tammy Cowens, who is CS1, is trying to connect a Mexican dude from California named Fidel Suarez and Dion Gatlin, who is Cuffy, that's his government name, to do a drug deal.
And that was that Big Meech request, homie. So it is what it is, but like I said, go to this page and y'all go find out all that stuff. You dig what I'm saying? He said, I'm from Detroit as well, but I ain't talking for crazy, fam. Yeah, so, I mean, only thing I'm doing is reporting on what's already out there, Jack. This ain't, this ain't, that's it. Like I said, it's entertainment purposes only. You dig what I'm saying? That's it. That's all, man. I'm a YouTuber now, you know. And I'm gonna talk about some YouTube shit. And if you go watch it, I'm gonna keep talking. And if you go keep commenting, I'm gonna tell you to keep commenting. And I'm gonna tell you because you're spamming the whole thing, but we appreciate you. He sound from Detroit, Michigan, West Side, 7 miles. Let's get to this. I'm from Detroit, Michigan, West Side, 7 miles. I know his whole family, dude. Don't know what he's talking about. This dude out here still working, getting that bag. Knows everything. Who do you know? Who whole family you know, brother?
He talking about Meech family. He think he. I told him he's the run. Man, we need some Rellos. Go grab us. You know what I'm saying? He was that guy. Allegedly. And he want to let it be known. Don't talk about nobody from Detroit.
Hey, he might be a friend of me. He he agreed with the Crawford, Terrence Crawford D-Town. That no, that's gonna get under you. He said, this dude don't know what he's talking about, but I can agree with him on Terrence Crawford. That he's a buddy now.
Oh, no, he must have been a fan. I probably broke his heart when I said something about Big Meech. He was a fan of D35. I'm the only one that, I mean, hey, he talking about
you. So he on your side with Bud Crawford. I thought he was on my side with Terrence Crawford, man.
Oh no, he said he agreed with you about the Bud.
Yeah, he agreed. He agreed with me or you, one of us.
No, he probably agreed with you, and you broke his heart when you started talking about Detroit and all this.
Hey, Detroit in the building, man. Y'all stop selling them spoiled rotten corned beef egg rolls though. And stop calling niggas from Chicago to come get them bullies and they really pit bulls. That's my gripe with Detroit, straight up. How far Detroit home or the boss's home or the trends? No. I mean, y'all cool. Everybody got trendsetters, everybody got bosses, and everybody, but your biggest boss is rats, nigga. Our biggest boss, Larry Hoover, not a rat. Jeff Ford, not a rat. There's a difference. See, Jeff Ford was go blow up the police department and shoot down a goddamn plane. You know what I'm saying? And he got that money from Gaddafi. Gaddafi just cashing him out. And that nigga was go shoot down a plane out the air and blow. No. I think Walt Wheat was go blow up the police station. One of them niggas. But in any event, all our gangsters, they ain't told nothing. Detroit niggas get caught and they snitch. So, Chris, watching, what you got to say about that?
Man, Chris gone, man. He ain't on that. Hey, listen. That nigga crazy. He broke. Yeah, he was. Hey, he was gonna listen. He was on your side till you start talking about Detroit. Like somebody hating on Detroit. Like,
oh man, this nigga talking about you at home waiting for a stimulus. D35 got some money, man. He ain't waiting on no stimulus check, man. Come on. Hey, this dude is comical, man. God damn, straight up.
Man, I am waiting on the stimulus check. They found all that money. I am waiting on one. I ain't got nothing.
We got New Zealand in the building. New Zealand is in the building. Straight up. This message is getting out there, huh? D35.
Oh yeah, we out there. That's what I'm saying. You got to. For all that damage I did, I done took a lot out you, man. You ain't even the same, man. You ain't even looking at.
You ain't took no damage. Where this nigga at?
Hey, you looking lethargic. What you used to tell me about Smith? You looking lethargic over here, man.
Is this the illest nigga in Nebraska?
Yo, man, listen, I'm sick of you, Ross, man. Listen, you ain't hold nothing. You was hitting me with elbows, knees, everything.
It was
this nigga Chris get on here, spam your whole page. You trying to act like you got some sense now, nigga. I know you crazy.
Yeah, but they took that. I mean, it was almost 11,000 subscribers on that page. They took it down. I gotta watch what I say. I'm only got 14. What I got? 1,200, 1,400, something like that subscribers. Man, I got to get back to that 11,000. I gotta be careful. No, I got 12. I got 12. I got 1,200. So I must be careful, brother. I must be.
Nigga, we just talking about religion. You was cussing motherfuckers, man. You was
I know. I know. I got to be careful with it, man. We not trying to get the channel shut down anymore. I want to welcome all the Bud buddies in attendance that used to be on.
See, there you
come back. Come back. Hey, my old computer. I got hit all them thumbnails in there. I got to drop it off and get it fixed. I'm getting all them thumbnails back. We gonna have the Rainbow Coalition and everything popping.
That's what I'm saying, Ross. Man, you done. Damn. You didn't got soft on me, man.
Nah, man, we it's political, brother. Hey, D35, let me tell you something. When the last time you sat on this channel for a goddamn hour? You dig what I'm saying? Been over a year. You dig what I'm saying? Straight up. So we want to keep that energy. We want to keep the channel alive because
you should have told him to come up here. You should have had him come up here and it would have. That's how you get it jumping. You gotta have them fights. You got to get back in the ring, man. You trying to promote from the outside. You got to get in the ring.
All these niggas talking about is they setting trends. Man, set a trend with getting some fresh water out there, nigga. Why y'all ain't fixing the water out there? You talking about keep setting some don't nobody give a care about no trends, nigga. You the type of nigga that went to school and thought you was the shit because you had some brand new Jordans on. Until you get them Jordan stole from your ass, nigga. Don't nobody care. Tell that nigga Floyd to go out there, trendsetter and Big Meech trendsetter and buff wearing trendsetter, Cartier, Rolex watch trendsetter. Nigga, fix y'all water problem, brother. That you talking about materialistic things that don't matter to nobody. Take all that money you buying on them buffs, them cars, and all that trend setting shit, and go fix y'all goddamn pipeline and run some fresh water up in that motherfucker, nigga. That's what you do, Chris. Watch it. God damn, bro. That's what I'm saying. Y'all got real problems out there with the community, man. With them taking y'all tax money and giving y'all shit water to drink, nigga. Come on, man. Talk about some real. If you go talk about trend setting, set a trend to drink fresh water, nigga. And this ain't no disrespect to nobody that's out there, man, because I don't drink fucking Chicago water. I drink bottled water, Jack. But I'm just saying, y'all got real problems, and you worry about this motherfucking nigga that sold drugs to people. And you know, imagine this, D35.
Yep.
How many? See, my mama was on crack, man. So I know how it feel for a motherfucker to take the whole check and disappear. And we sitting in the house starving, nigga. Imagine how many motherfucking kids been starved due to Big Meech selling crack, getting these niggas cocaine from supplying the whole damn country, damn near whatever states he was supplying. Imagine how many people in them states, how many children went hungry for this, how many children got their PlayStation or their Xbox or their motherfucking Nintendo Wii or anything stolen from them just for to buy crack, a DVD, a VCR, a TV, clothes, gym shoes. Imagine how many motherfuckers got their shit took on account of this one fucking drug dealer. You dig what I'm saying? So, man, stop it with the goofy shit, man. We don't glorify nothing stupid, man. Straight
and guess
up.
what? My mama and daddy was on drugs, and I don't know my mama or my daddy.
Yeah,
they both rock stars. They both rock stars. I mean, so it's just like, bro, what did you talk? Nobody glorifying anything. We just, if for one, it's for entertainment, and for two, it's in paperwork. It ain't like nobody just making up stuff or speculating. Like, this is all in paperwork. Like,
hey, this gotta be a slow retarded young nigga. You see these gray hairs in my face right here, man? You see these gray hairs? Chris watching, man. I hope you watching. I hope you end up you live long enough for you to get some gray hairs, because you're talking like a real little young dickhead. It say you already know they hate on us, bro. Pay attention. Who got most swag like us? If you pay attention to most of these guys, they're lame as hell. No, you're lame as hell. If you're a grown adult and you talking about swag, nigga, who the fuck give about swag? Nigga, we worry about a light bill stand on, a gas bill stand. You talking about some goddamn swag. You don't have more swag than me, you cocksucking money gone. Do you understand that?
Don't blow up fuels, Ross.
Man, no, he gonna make me do it, man. You ain't got no more swag than me, nigga. I'll put you to shame, Jack. Don't
Man,
think that
leave
I'm
the
on
meat
here.
coats up, brother. I don't make this.
This dude crazy, man. Oh, you think because I'm in a hoodie and I got a Nike hat turned to
Don't do
the
it,
back.
Ross. Don't do it. That's what I'm saying.
And I got Richard Pryor back here to tell you that nigga crazy. I am absolutely motherfucking crazy, nigga. That's not back there just to be back there, goofy.
Listen, when you ain't got to all these, but you start talking crazy, bro. That's why I had to say something. I was like, man, dude.
Oh, listen what he said. He said, and most of y'all can't even do 5. Who the fuck want to do 5 years, you slow lame nigga? While y'all on here talking about talking, both of y'all have been told. I could tell, bro, you can't tell shit. I could tell that you like to smell doo-doo in the cell, nigga. Who want to do 5 years? Even if a nigga did do 5 years, I bet he don't want to do 5 more.
I damn sure don't want to do 5 more.
You
I done did hella time. I done did years.
Now check this out. Now this coming from a man that did years. The most I done did was 5.5 months, and I don't want to do 5.5 months no more. So I don't most definitely don't want to do 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, or 5 years. And D35, he's saying D35 and did years, and he say he don't want to do it. Who wants to do 5 years besides you, homo thug?
I got all my tattoos from prison. I be looking at all my tattoos. I got all these when I was 21 years old for a shooting. So I just like, I look at all my tattoos now like I was a lame and young and didn't have no guidance. So I'm
exactly
like, bro, like he don't even know. Like he just talking, man. It's the internet. They just get to talking.
Yeah,
I'm just highly disappointed in Ross Media, man. I need the boxing outlet back, man, because this nigga right here is scared, man. This nigga
we can't. I can't. I've been throwing little like jabs and little left hooks on the nigga, man. I can't. I just can't just fully blast them out, Jack.
And you punching like Shakur Stevenson right now.
Yeah, I gotta hit him with the. I got to, because you gotta think like this, D-Town. When I get to breaking these videos up, right, and say I break them up, they 3 minutes or 5 minutes, and I just put them whatever they is, and I chop them, right, because I'm about to start back doing that. When I put them up there, they gonna be flagging my stuff. They had my monetization so fucked up that it took like a week. I put a video up, it take a week for them to approve my shit to even get monetized. So I done been through the ringer, you know what I'm saying? Dealing with you and Mr. Maz and D-Town and a gang of bud buddies.
Now that's what I'm saying. You keep saying bud buddies. We finna go at it, man.
No, I'm just being politically correct, brother. I ain't say bud booty bandits. I just said bud buddies.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it was one that was more offensive than that.
Look at you explaining yourself, man. This is crazy. No. I like this, man. This nigga.
No, because look, the nigga, look, this what made me go crazy on the Bud fans, cause a nigga called me a Earl sexual, and I never heard. I lost my fucking mind. God, see, there it go, slip out. I lost my mind because dude called me a damn Earl sexual. I was like, what? Hell no! What the hell this dude talking about? Yeah, and.
Hey, I remember, listen, the funniest one, man, when that African dude came on there and started talking about religion, man, you had to go lay in the bed and stuff, man. You was over there hot, boy. I said, this nigga.
Hey, remember when what's that nigga name? Gotti. He came on here. He had the belts on his shoulder. Did he had that booty on him?
Now that nigga was crazy right there.
Yeah, he's still alive. He got another YouTube channel. 2 Cent Boxes sent it to me.
Man, listen. I don't know how to take this new Ross, man. I don't know, man. Listen.
I don't do crimes. He says, so I'll never do a crime with you guys. Look, nigga, I don't even want to know your ass. Let me tell you something. This is the type of nigga right here that'll hop in my car with a gun and I'll beat the shit out of his ass. Oh man, I got my pistol on me, and I just slap you in your fucking face and tell you, damn, there you go. I will slap you in your face and tell you, go put that gun in the house, nigga. Don't ride with me dirty. I'm not around criminals and thieves and none of that. And I'm not doing crimes, nigga. That just further let me know that you's a devil demon ass nigga. At some point, you being a grown man, you got to do something legal, man. And I see that you don't even have the brain capacity to do nothing legal. You dig what I'm saying? This nigga talking about so I'll never do never ever. He say never ever do a crime with that guy. Laugh out. I don't want to do it. I'm not even doing crime. D35, you doing crimes, man.
Man, I got a barbershop and I set up another barbershop inside my home because I wasn't finna be in the shop all day. I coach basketball and I coach boxing.
Tell him, man, black men doing something positive. See, this cocksucker right here, he the reason. He the reason for the season while all these niggas out here snitching. Because they doing crimes.
And I got full custody of my son. He ain't seen his mom in 3 years. He with me every day. He live with me every day. So I don't like all that shit he talking about. Yeah,
hey, we got to get D35 one of these. About real father thing, and I'm going to court over my kids right now. I go this Thursday, but I can't even talk about it on the internet. But just know I'm going, and I'm on the same
I'm
thing.
praying for you, man. I went for 10 years straight, man. I'm praying. I went for 10 years, and I finally got my son. He's 13. I had him since he was 10 every day.
Yeah, man, that's good. See, we on some father stuff, some positive black man stuff. That we done been there and did that. Just like homie right here said. Let me get this comment real quick. He say, where is that? It's from Southside Jones. What he say? Let's get to it. This black man standing up and being real black man. He said, I'm 51. I could never be a gangster. Laugh out loud. Them days are long gone. I'm definitely a civilian, and that's exactly what me and D35 is right now. We are tax-paying citizens. We civilians. We not with the goofy things. When we was young, we thought young. We did things that young black men do in a city where you're deprived of job opportunities, you're deprived of money. You might be on welfare, food stamps. You dig what I'm saying? Like my
role models.
Yeah, no role models. You dig what I'm saying? And a lot of black men have to figure it out on their own. So that's good that he even said that, because when I came up, it was Snoop Dogg and Too Short. And bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks, you know what I'm saying? And ain't no fun if your homie can't have none. And these are the tales, the freaky tales. So we looked at women like they wasn't shit, and all our role models was people that was the rap music influenced us. That's why I got so many goddamn baby mamas now. You dig what I'm saying? For real, because I never gave a fuck about a female. And my words, what I really said, I never give a fuck about a bitch. I would bust my nut and go, put my dope in the house, put my weed in the house, and if somebody touch my shit, I'm killing everybody around here. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't taught to be a man. I was a man physically, but emotionally, I had some female traits up in me. Like a lot of guys, like they grow up with just their mother, right? And a female would slap the shit out of nigga. We know that for a fact. She could be a short, small motherfucker, and she would take that ass whooping. You piss off, she'll take that ass whooping. But now you got men that was raised by females. They got the female brain, but they got the male attributes as far as physicality. Physically, they a man, but they got the brain of a woman. That's why they so quick to just to shoot up shit and go about their business, because they wasn't taught how to deal with their emotions. You see what I'm saying? I wasn't taught to deal with my emotions. It's drive-bys I done did in broad daylight trying to kill niggas. I had niggas jumping over couches, going straight through niggas' front room window, broad daylight, niggas on seeing me doing what I'm doing. You see what I'm saying? That's from not being able to control my emotions because I was raised by women. You dig what I'm saying? But as time go past and you get to seeing how things, some people just never wake up. I just happened to be one of the guys that woke up just like D35 and Southside Jones. I didn't even know D35 was out there putting bullets in niggas' asses and getting locked up for the shit. See, I didn't never get locked up for the shit, but if I did, I might have learned a little bit early. But a lot of shit I did, I got away with it for a whole lot of goddamn years. And the 2 times, say like this, I got locked up 5 months. I was 23 years old, 2003. Got locked up for 5 months. I was young. And then I got locked up when I was 28. But the stuff that I was doing, if I would have really got caught, because I got locked up over another nigga, me giving him some work, and it just, victim of circumstances why I got locked up, but I ain't had no record, because I knew you in Chicago, you get boot camp, you get probation, intensive probation, boot camp, then the penitentiary, long as it's non-violent. I done went through the probation, I done had intensive probation, and then I went to boot camp. And after the boot camp, by the time I went to boot camp, I was 28 years old when I got locked up. I had to go to drug classes for 18 months. So by the time I was 30, I went to boot camp when I was 30. And then when I got out, it was kind of like the type of work and the type of weed and shit that I was having. If I get caught with, I'm doing 10, 20 years off the back. And I couldn't see myself being locked up from me being 30, getting out of jail and then get locked up if I get caught with this shit getting out when I'm 40 or 50 years old. I knew that I don't have them years. Now, when I was in my 20s, I wouldn't even trip. I get out, I'm 30, I'm cool. But in 30, thinking about getting out at 40 or 50, my kids was older. It was like, damn, I'm gonna come home. My little daughter's gonna have babies and all kind of no, I couldn't do that shit. So I had to get that life up, bro. Straight up.
Yeah, and guess what? And what made me change after I got shot up and I went to jail for having a gun. Like, I got into a shootout, hit a couple motherfuckers, motherfucker hit me in the head and shoot me through my head and all that shit. And I wake up in the hospital like, oh yeah, you going to jail? I'm like, for what? Like, I was motherfucker trying to run in my spot. But I was a felon already from my first time I went to the joint for the drive-by shooting. They locked me up for having weapons under disability and discharging. I'm like, oh, how the fuck? That's when I said, no, I'm done. I said, I'm cool, man. I said, I'm gonna take everything I got. I'm cool with this shit. Did the rest of my time for the weapons under disability, and I got out, man. I don't even motherfuckers see me. They see me. They be happy to see me because I done made it. But like, that's what made me change. It wasn't really only thing that made me change for real. Like, motherfucker tried to do a home invasion on me. I bust a couple motherfuckers allegedly, and then I get hit up in the process. I'm waking up at the hospital, like with the handcuffs to the rail. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, you got caught. It's still weapons under disability. I said, it's some bullshit. So I said,
and shit, at least you woke up. When I got shot, I ain't wake up shit. So I go to serve
in the head. I had like 4 head. I done had 4 head surgeries. Hit all this shit.
Oh man, bro.
None of this shit.
Yeah, you gotta thank God, man. Because look, I be like, niggas be on borrowed time. We gotta thank the Most High, man. Because I got shot in my foot chasing the nigga, and I wasn't even chasing him on foot. I go to serve this nigga, ate the key. I end up I had ran out of work, right? And I call my bro up, bro, woo. He said, pull through. So I pick up these little niggas. Now, mind you, it was 2 niggas. The one nigga, he said his cousin wanted an AFI. Now, that the nigga that called me, I was fronting him ounces of hard. This, you know what I'm saying? When I was in my day, I'm fronting him ounces of hard. So he called me, hey, my cousin need a woo. I'm like, cool. I go pick them niggas up out of Harvey, and I'm driving on the back road. And it's dark as shit. And they like, man, and dude like, man, you ain't got to work up on you. I said, nah, bro, I gotta go grab it. I'm gonna take y'all up here to the restaurant. I'm gonna drop y'all off, go get it, and I'm gonna come back and grab y'all. Then we go pill out. They're like, cool. But then he asked me again, you sure you ain't got to work on you? Nigga, I ain't got no work on me. I should have knew then. But I take him up there, go to my brother's crib. I think I get 2 ounces. And no, it was a 2 and a split. I put the whip on and turned it to a 4-way, 4.5. Come back up there. All the while, me and bro, we was on our way going out to the club anyway, but these niggas just happened to call me. So I spin on them, go over there like, bro, I got a nigga want to woo. Just give me a 2 and a split, and I'm gonna put the whip on it. And so I go get it, put the whip on and come up there to the restaurant and shit. All the while, my brother followed me back up there because after we get this money, I dropped them off. We going to the club, man. I go inside the restaurant and I see dudes sitting at the bar at the the little bar and shit. I tell him, come in the washroom. We go inside the washroom. I get him the motherfucker working shit. The motherfucking nigga, but he's standing by the door. I walk in before him. and he come in behind me. So he's standing on the door, and I'm about to start. I give him the work and this and that. He looking at it like, damn, man, this some glass, this some butter, this and that. I said, yeah, where the money at? He said, oh, okay. And upped on me, and I'm looking like, bro, is you for real? Nigga upped on me. So, and his hands was shaking, and all while his hands shaking, give me that chain, give me that. I said, this nigga about to strip me in the washroom. So I'm like, nigga, I ain't giving you shit. So I'm arguing back and forth with the nigga, but didn't nobody walk in the washroom. It just seemed like when didn't know everybody at the goddamn at the bar drinking, and ain't nobody got a piss. I mean, this bitch like 5 minutes arguing with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm taking my shit. I'm like, I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Because my bro outside with the hammer anyway. So he say, walk out. I'm gonna walk you to the car, because he walking me to my car. I'm gonna walk you to the car, and then when you I'm gonna walk you to the car, and if you run, I'm gonna do anything, I'm gonna shoot you in your back. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, this scary ass nigga fuck around, pop me and paralyze me and this and that shit. I'm like, all right, whatever. Cause my bro outside, like, is anybody with you? Nah, ain't nobody with me. So we go outside, we come out through the door and shit. And the other nigga, his cousin, who I was fronting to work to, I said, bitch ass nigga, I'm gonna kill your pussy ass nigga. You gonna call me up here, how this nigga stick me? I be like, man, no, he's sticking you. I don't got nothing to do with it. And I say, nah, I got you. So all the while, my brother's sitting over there in the car just watching and seeing everything that's happening. So we walk into my car, and I'm like, damn, this nigga see me out here hollering at this nigga, but he got the window rolled up, listening to music, smoking on weed, and he just looking, and he's thinking that we just chopping it up, but I'm cussing these niggas the fuck out. Man, I walked to my car. He said, get in the back seat. So I'm just looking at the nigga like, bro, you ain't nigga. I pulled up. I'm driving. These niggas put me in the back seat of my motherfucking car. This dumb ass nigga stick the gun in his pocket and take my keys out, because he had my keys, and was like, which key opened the door? So I pushed off the nigga, and as soon as I pushed off, bro, hop out. Bow, bow, bow. Now, I didn't know my bro was hopping out shooting at these niggas. I took off running. As soon as I hear the first gunshot, I just tumble roll. I'm like, damn, these niggas shooting at me. Get up, run around this little what the fuck was it, like a trailer? Run around that trailer, and I hop out like, these motherfuckers shooting at me, nigga. He said, no, that's me. Get your ass in. Get in the car with the nigga. We peel out. These niggas had somebody meeting them on the other blocks, but when he started shooting, they took off running with the work, the jury, the money and shit. He hit me I had about 4 bands on me, 5,000, some shit like that. He go get in the car. They peel off. We behind these niggas. Now they bust a left. We on them. Boom, we bust a left. The motherfucking nigga, my brother, silly, he go take the gun. This is my stepbrother. He got the 9, and he trying to stick the 9 out the window over the windshield and drive and shoot at these niggas. I was like, man, if you don't give me that motherfucker, I dumped the whole motherfucking clip on the nigga. I'm talking about, I'm mad as hell. He like, man, we got to get this work back. Cause that was his 2 in the split that I blew to a 4-way, right? So I dumped the whole clip on the motherfucker. I ain't shit up in this bitch. Left. And we got to get this work. I said, hey, bro, they ain't shot one time, nigga. Don't pull up on this car. All the while, the nigga pulling up on the car. I said, don't pull up on this car, nigga. Don't pull up. Ain't no more bullets in this bitch. Don't pull up on this car. Man, that nigga damn near hit the back of the car. They stopped at the stop sign. He damn near hit the back of the car, and he swerved. As soon as he swerved, a motherfucking hand came out that window straight to that door. Boom, 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 boom. Motherfucking bullet come through the side of the door. Skinned my ass. I don't know how that motherfucker went inside my foot and came out in between my toes, like right here. Like not this one, but right here. Broke this toe, broke that toe, and fucked up this toe. So all 3 of my toes fucked up. My fucking foot swole up inside my shoe. I'm like, ain't this about? I told your motherfucking ass don't pull up on this motherfucking car. Now the nigga take me to the hospital a block away. I would say a block away. I say about a half a block away. I had to hop in that bitch on 1 foot. His whole fucking the floor of his car in the front just filled with blood, man. Nigga shot me in my motherfucking foot. And I didn't stop after that shit. That didn't even make me stop. On some real shit. That didn't make me do a motherfucking thing. That made me get in the game even harder. I went even harder. Then when I went harder, because in my mind, it's like this. Everybody I was around, my mama got locked up for killing a motherfucker that owed her some money for a kilo. Like my mom was a drug dealer. My daddy was something like a pimp. You dig what I'm saying? So I've been around the street life all my life. Like like she got locked up for involuntary manslaughter. She didn't kill the nigga that owed us some money for a kilo. So I knew I accepted that's what it is. I'm a gangster. That's it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? That's when I was in it and I knew the consequences of my action and what was going on. But once I woke up after that boot camp and all that shit, when I was like, man, I can't, that's when I was younger. But when I'm 30 something, I'm like, man, I can't. Because if I get caught with this who did this 100 pounds or this or that or whatever, nigga, I ain't getting out for 10, 20 motherfucking years. It's just that simple. And I knew I ain't have it up in me. So I quit. I wasn't gonna put myself in a position to be like, oh, I gotta tell on this. No. This money ain't that important to nothing. And this what I had to learn on my own. I had to figure a way out to get drug money without selling drugs. So I started breeding dogs and bought a box truck and t-shirt company and a house preservation company, and I just started a gang of shit to make up for the money that I want. I was making money, but it wasn't like waking up in the morning and making 52,000, you know what I'm saying, in the morning. I did that. Like I got pictures of that shit. This real. This ain't no shit I'm talking, and niggas know where I'm from. I'm on live saying this shit. Them niggas know. I'm the nigga. Niggas ain't never had chinchilla on Air Force One. Niggas was wearing fake Gucci and Louis on Air Force Ones. I had chinchilla on Air Force Ones matching my coat. Jumping out of 500 bins at 25 years old. Goddamn it, 3 TVs in that motherfucker. 3-stage roof on Ashanti's. I'm talking about a young nigga with a stupid bag, man. Straight up. But at the end of the day, I had to learn because nigga, I'll be locked up right now. You know, we need more people telling these kids, like, man, don't do that shit. Don't get caught up, because I could have got killed when that nigga stuck that hand out that window and got the I could have got killed. And at all the times I done shot at niggas and shot niggas shit up and this and that and all whatever, you know, I only been shot at one time. And when I got shot on my foot, and it just made me more gangster. It made me more. But then when I sat down and I was locked up, and my mom was like, I'm like, damn, mom, I'm writing you. Why you ain't writing me? Now end up talking to her on the phone, and my mom was like, I don't write niggas in jail. I don't write locked up niggas. And right then I was like, I ain't never getting locked up. Because you would think that your girlfriend or your bitch is some shit like that to be like, would turn bad on you. And at that time, I had like 9, 10 girlfriends. I was getting the most mail in jail, because when you get money like that, you know, you got bitches. I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Yeah,
I had like 9, 10 girlfriends, and ain't name one of them bitches fold or nothing. My mama was like, I don't write niggas locked up. I don't write jail niggas. And I said, what? You was in jail before. But after that, it was like, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I can't go, because when anything go, you want to be able to call your mama. You don't fuck them bitches. You don't give a fuck about them hoes. This shit, this your mama. Your mama tell you she don't write niggas locked up and shit. Is like, man, that shit over with for me. And that's why I stopped. That's why I be like, Big Meech should have came out and been like, yo, kids, don't sell drugs, don't do this, don't do that. It would have put him in a whole different light. You dig what I'm saying? He would have been on news channels. He would have been going to churches. They passing the plate around, getting a collection, hitting him with the motherfucking money. He could have went to mega churches like TD Jake's church, and he's an ex-drug dealer that just out, and or one of these Creflo Dollars or whoever the hell, Joel Osteen or whatever. He could have went to a gang of them mega churches just to speak to the kids, and they go push that plate around, and then they go donate all that money to that nigga. Man, there's other ways you could have got money. If you just money hungry, just wanted some money, you could have did it the legal way. He wanted to get out, and all the people that glorify selling drugs or being a hoe or fucking somebody else's wife or fucking somebody else's husband, he wanted to be accepted by criminals.
Yep, because he loved the limelight. He wanted to be in the limelight more than he wanted to show a different layer of being a hustler. Like, yeah, you sold dope, you done went out, now you out. Now let's see about the real estate. Let's see about programs. Let's see about, like, you change your whole hustle up on some legal shit, but you still want to be throwing parties with this type of music promoting you to try to live off. You know, when a nigga go to jail, they come out the same age that they left. So when he went to jail, he was probably in his 30s. He came out like he was still in his 30s. You can see he got the braids back. He got the chain, he got the watch, he got the look. Like, bro, like that shit is old and over with, man. You supposed to be out here like, okay, I did it in the street. I made millions and millions of dollars, bigger than everybody. My name, I got the notoriety and everything. Let me show you how to get this money legally, and I'm gonna get with these people that's gonna help me legally get this bag. Cause he ain't get the bag legally when he had the money. Like all the mansions and all that shit, those was drug spots. He just bought them in the areas where they didn't look so suspicious. So like he'd have a mansion in 3-4 different states, but they was money drops, drug spots where you pick up, and he ain't even understand. Like, bro, you ain't even put your peoples on to like, here goes some bread, get these properties, get these apartment buildings, get this type of janitorial service, get this tire company, or get this. Man, he wasn't doing nothing. Meech was just out here. He went to jail for wanting to be popular.
But guess this, he was a fucking drug addict. He was an ex-pill popping maniac. Now, listen to this nigga say, man, listen, he's the type of guy, have you all pay attention. He's basically telling y'all the stuff that he can't put up with. So he's going to tell so you don't have to endure the prison. Like, nah, bro. Who wants to? First of all, I'm not doing no crimes with nobody. My crime days are over with. You dig what I'm saying? And ain't no nigga go do no crime around me because I'm still a gangster nigga. I don't play games. Niggas know don't play with me, fam. This some internet shit with your internet ass, Chris, watching. You dig what I'm saying? You can endure the prison life all you want. When I had time to give these niggas time in jail, to go to jail, I was in my 20s. When I found out that I don't got no time to get these niggas, I went to boot camp, nigga. Let me tell you something. When the DEA raided my motherfucking house, you cocksucking Monica. There you go. When the DEA raided my house, you cocksucking Monaco, right? This what happened. They weren't even coming for me. The nigga that I gave to work to 2 ounces to a hard goofy mod, they wanted his cousin. You see what I'm saying? They was after his cousin. I cut that little nigga off, and he was in Harvey with his cousins. They was trying to set his cousins up. His cousin them didn't have no fucking work. Then he called me. I cut the nigga off for 2 months for running off with some weed. I used to bust bales down, and I let these niggas sweep the shake up, and it'd be a pound, a half a pound, or 2 pounds of shake, and I'd be like, just give me this, and I let the niggas have it. That's what I let the nigga do. The nigga ran off, didn't pay my fucking money because they keep cussing, man. He ran off and didn't pay my money because he was going through something with his baby mama and his retarded ass mama. His mama was like his pimp, basically. You see what I'm saying? So I cut him off for 2 months. But this is like my little son. So when he called me, I was like, forget it. All right, I starved you for 2 months. Come on, come back. You know what I'm saying? So he called me talking about a nigga wanted 2 ounces, give him a 2 in the split, put the 7 up, and just give him the 2 ounces. I picked the nigga up. And when I picked him up, it was a DEA informant in the car, and it was a DEA agent in the car. Now, the informant is a dude that I seen around Harvey a gang of times, so I never knew he was an informant because his face was familiar. I just never fucked with him. So I recognized him from being, bumping the niggas in the gas station or at the grocery store or something like that. So I recognized, I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? So we ride out here to Richmond Park from Harvey. All the while they calling, they got cars following us, unmarked cars, and I don't even know these people following us, fam. So when we get out there, I go inside the house. Now, mind you, I got 50 pounds in my trunk of my car, and I got 2 bricks of powder, and I got a half a brick of hard in that motherfucking car. This why I don't sell drugs anymore, because they could have got my ass. I take them in the garage, take 2 and a split off. That's 63 grams. If your dumb ass don't know, I put 56 in the bag and I put 7 grams to the side inside the garage. I give him the work. When we come outside the garage, the motherfucking niggas, they outside my crib. He's supposed to go around the block, serve these niggas. I go inside my house. This was on my birthday, fam. I go inside my crib. He go outside and He showed them the work in the car. They see the work and they say, oh, okay, the money's in the trunk. This is what they tell his dumb ass. So he's still sitting in the car with the work on the back seat in the car. They pop the trunk. So after all this, what I found that is when they pop the trunk, that means everybody's come in. So when they popped the truck, everybody just came in. All the DEA agents, they jumping out, long ass sticks, DEA on the front, DEA on the back, and all kind of shit. So this nigga jump out the car and try to run. This nigga say, bro, and they tackle him like, ugh. And I'm like, man, what the fuck wrong with this nigga? Because all I'm hearing is skr, 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 because they coming in, they hitting the brakes, throwing it in parking, jumping out. I run downstairs and I look DEA agents every motherfucking way. You dig what I'm saying? I slam my door. As soon as I open the door, they like, get him. I slam my door. These niggas come kick my fucking door in. They lay me down. I said, man, if y'all get the fuck out of my motherfucking house, man, where the drugs, the rest of the drugs, where they come from, this and that, and woo woo. Ain't no drug. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Why is y'all in my crib? This and that, da, 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 da. So that's when I was in the south suburbs in Richmond Park. We went all the way on the west side of Chicago to the DEA headquarters or whatever it was. It was a building, like an abandoned building, but it's the DEA building. And they got me up in that motherfucker and they telling me everything about this nigga cuz and how they want him, this and that, and all this shit. And all I got to do is tell on this nigga, that nigga, this and that, and this and all this other extra shit. Nigga, I am not a snitch. I am not a trick. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was just saying I didn't get caught with nothing. Why am I here? Take me back home, bitch ass nigga. I didn't get caught with shit. But they had the phone tapping shit, knew that I was that when he called me for the 63 and all this and that shit. But nah, nigga, ain't no snitching in me, period. You know what I'm saying? And if them stupid ass cops would have went inside that damn garage and popped my trunk, it would have been a truckload. I'd probably be getting out right about now. I'm 44. I'd probably be got out when I was about 40. This is about 2008. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the motherfucking day, nah, they ain't no snitching, no tricking, no none of that shit. I used to ride out of town with 2 bricks on the motherfucking seat on the expressway, nigga. And you ain't gonna pull me over because I ain't gonna stop. And I'm gonna push this bitch and break this bitch up and throw this bitch out, ride a little bit more, throw some more out, ride until all that shit gone. It ain't no what you call it. If I get caught, I get caught. When I didn't have it in me to get caught, I stopped. It wasn't no, oh, I'm gonna keep selling drugs and then I get caught and I'm gonna tell somebody. No, it's I stopped, nigga. That's it. I know my limits. I know what I'm willing to do and what I'm not willing to do. When I wasn't willing to go to jail no more, nigga, I stopped. It's just that simple. And I didn't get out telling niggas to start selling drugs or to try to be affiliated with niggas that's selling drugs or doing illegal shit or shooting niggas up and sticking niggas up and robbing niggas. I didn't affiliate myself with none of them niggas. And I know all of them niggas. And it'd be a high and a buy. That's it. If I see him, what up, nigga? And I'm going by my business. I don't kick it, associate or surround myself around no shit like that. When you change your life, you change your people, places, and things. That's what I learned in drug class. You can't hang around the same people and do the same things and go to the same places if you're trying to change your life. You dig what I'm saying? Big Meech got out. He wasn't trying to change his life. He wanted to live off the legacy of who he used to be before he was a rat. But then he ratted and all that changed, fam. Straight up. I can't endure shit. I told you I only been locked up 5 months and then 5.5 months, nigga. I don't want to get locked up for one fucking day, cocksucker son of a bitch. Straight up. So F you, your thoughts, your mannerism, and whoever else that agree with you, nigga, fuck all you niggas, nigga. And they got me cussing on here any goddamn way. What the hell? For real. Look at this nigga. So I'll never ever do a crime with that guy. No, nigga, I won't be around your criminal acting ass, nigga. See, that's that devil mentality right there, D35. That's that devil mentality right there, doing crimes, nigga, get you a job and get you some legal money, nigga, so you can sleep at night. My whole life, nigga, I was selling dummies in 1991. You dig what I'm saying? Got some real yay in 1992. I was going down to Bloomington Normal, busting 50, 60,000 in a weekend, nigga. The fuck are you talking about? When I was 13, I had my first car, nigga. I was driving to school at 13 in 8th grade in my first car. My mama took my keys to my car, nigga. And when I found out where she was parking my car, because she started driving my car, because she ain't had no car. When I found where my car at, I came home and took my fucking keys back, nigga. I've been doing this shit. This ain't no nigga. I'm not you, nigga. And you most definitely ain't me. I don't want to be around no criminal activity, nigga. My whole fucking life revolved around a cell phone, or first a beeper, then a brick phone, then a flip phone, then a prime code phone, then a Nextel phone, and every phone that came out and had every one of them motherfuckers, nigga. I wouldn't care if I'm over here fucking the shit out my bitch, yo bitch, somebody bitch, nigga. When that motherfucking phone ring, I'm coming out the pussy, pulling my pants up, going to get money. My whole life been dictated by a phone, nigga. Do you know how comfortable I sleep at night knowing that my crib ain't about to get raided? I had 3 cribs raided at one motherfucking time, nigga. You ain't talking to no goofy ass nigga. Straight up. My life was dictated by a phone ring or a pager. When somebody paged me for some fucking work, nigga, I could sit down and relax, Jack. I ain't got to worry about no cribs getting raided, no motherfucking more. No, you bitch ass nigga, Chris watching. I don't want to do a crime with you. I don't even want your criminal active ass around me. You son of a bitch. You understand what I'm saying? Keep your crime doing ass in fucking Detroit, nigga. Straight up. That's it. I don't want to do no crime. D35, you want to do a crime with this nigga?
Man, that nigga ain't doing no crimes. That nigga up here, he a petty thief ass nigga. That nigga ain't doing no crimes. He talking on the internet about a motherfucker that did all this time, his name all in the paperwork, and the nigga that he told on the internet blasting that nigga out, bruh. This nigga broke as fuck. Like, man, I don't even pay. Like, he's a clown, bruh. Like, I mean, he just looking at it as a motherfucker hating on Detroit. Like, nobody got nothing against Detroit, bro. Like, nobody got nothing against Big Meech. I don't know the nigga. He ain't never sell me shit. I'm just what's out there. It ain't. I didn't tell the nigga to hook the nigga up, hook his homeboy up with a motherfucking federal informant. Like, that's on him. He the one. I ain't never known a known drug kingpin, one of the biggest in the United States, only get 30 years and then don't even do the whole 30.
Yeah, because look, his shit was 30. The original charge was 30 years to life. And they could decide whether he get the 30 years or he do the life sentence. He took a plea deal and had to say certain shit. And he promised them that he could get his brother to not go to trial, but to cop out. And on that, they said he'll get 20 to 30 years. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And he did exactly what he said he was gonna do. Got his brother to cop out. Man, we just reporting this stuff, man. This just entertainment purpose. If it's not entertaining, we've been on here 3 hours.
And the thing is, if a nigga in jail, Meech in jail, link up with a motherfucking plug and link up with his homie just out on the streets, and he so happened to tell a female that turns out to be a federal informant to hook these two up so they can buy some bricks, why the fuck Big Meech ain't locked up with Cuffy?
I don't know. But hey, like I said, it's all in it. What time did I get on this motherfucker? It's 9 o'clock. We've been on here since 6 o'clock. Straight up.
Yeah, I'm finna get ready, man. I done made my CMOS, man. I'm finna go to the gym, hoop on these niggas for about an hour and a half, and go get my son, take him to the gym, and then, you know.
Hey, try this out too, brother. Hey, I want to tell y'all this too. This is something that I found out, and it be helpful. And for you niggas that's lacking staying hard like a rockwaller, CMOS is good for you. Take that CMOS and take it with the elderberry, because it give you the 106 minerals and stuff that's in your body too. But as well as this, if you got high blood pressure, my friend, garlic good. You can take the garlic, but the garlic, how you fart, you fucking up the whole house. You take a shit, is terrible, nigga. Get you a teaspoon of cayenne pepper and take that every morning. And it's gonna cause, high blood pressures when your blood, your veins contract like this. taking cayenne peppers, open them up, man, and it make your blood flow through your body. So if you're having problems standing up with your old lady, man, I just gave you the solution, you know what I'm saying, to stop the soft dick pollution, nigga. This Ross is that goddamn sauce. We got D35 in this thing, you understand what I'm saying? Hey, Jeff, tell these niggas who they watching.
You watching Ross Media. God damn it. I'm Jeff Mayweather. Motherfucker.
And we out. Hey, D35, man. I'm gonna holler at you in a minute, man. Y'all stay blessed. Get y'all some rest. You understand?
Hey, y'all watching Ross Media, ROSS, okay? This is Debo from Hit Movie Friday, and I still got the bicycle. Now get out of my face. We about to fade the black.